things we hunt. We don't want to waste anything. We use every part of the monster.
Also, like, in exchange for having gotten the crystals in the first place, she has a free pass to make me do literally anything she wants, and I have no idea what that could be, so...
Oh, fantastic. Oh. So, hey, buddy, friend, listen. Remember that weird palico we were talking about, right?
I mean,
Painful crystal lady.
Yes.
What kind?
I
And
mean,
you're the only one that seems
she
to
has
be
a whole
more
group
friendly
she's
with
part
them.
of, but I suppose I don't know if anyone within that group are necessarily friends with one another.
I see.
Yep.
See?
Yep. Just wanted to let you know.
Maybe she wants friendship.
The answer is
When?
Not sure. He just said we have to do it.
Did he even, like, give a reason why? Because, like, I totally get it for all the infected monsters and the like. What did the Glavenus do? At least
I
recently.
think he just wanted pottage. I think he just wanted pottage or something.
It wasn't it that they're, like, especially durable or something because of all it's been through?
Probably.
Which, if that was the case, I would have expected the Nargacuga before Glavenus, but...
I mean, I think the Nargacuga's been out a lot longer than what it sounds like.
Also, given that he already sent us after the Toby Kadachi and wants us to go after the Lyrium Seregios, I am scared that he's going to try to make us go after Gormagala again.
excuse me, back up a bit. The
Grandpa's
what,
fun.
Seregios?
Yeah.
You don't know about
Oh, you haven't
No.
you haven't met Grandpa yet.
So-
I haven't even
Yeah.
seen the Seregios. I just
So,
know, I
yeah,
know
one
basic,
that's, like,
but lyrium?
Fully infected with red lyrium.
Yeah, you remember that
Crystals coming out
Seregios
the
that
head.
escaped a while back?
Oh yeah, no, this is getting to be a fun conversation
we
by how
found
it looks.
We
No, I
found it, and,
bet.
At least not red
It's
ones.
They're all talking about
Oh no,
delirium.
it is red ones.
Mhm.
It's
Fuck.
Yeah,
good, the body. It's
they're catching
Vex.
Damn,
Vex up. Yeah,
It's been in Zemiria for a while, so at least over here don't have to worry about it.
they seem more concerned about the Gormagala of all things, though.
I mean, it is the reason the frenzy virus is spreading.
Doesn't talk much.
As long
You would
as
think the red
someone's
lyrium would be more of a
alive,
concern than the
maybe we can-
Gormagala,
Mm-hmm.
Whenever we have the chance, we can just kill it.
but
No,
That's,
he's
I don't
not
like
keeping an eye on it. He said his quest is to slay it, so he's trying to find it and kill it.
Okay, good. As long as he sends a flare that we can hopefully be informed about when he does, right? Or just tell us that he succeeded. Either way, I want it dead. I don't know much about this thing, I want it dead already.
Yeah.
likewise.
Basically just to catch up on why this Palico wants at least the Toby Kadachi and Seregios hunted. Because this
You
is
know,
the
before-
Toby Kadachi that was...
Before we talk
It
about
had
this
its own
more,
infection.
Let's go into the hot spring where there's not that many people.
Look, to be fair, this is a city separated from the Hunters Guild. We'd be safe to talk about stuff like that here. As far as I know.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
They're just so
was
distrusting of Kugane by
infected with
default.
Crown.
they're distrusting of everything by default. They're learning from Herman finally.
Basically, it's
Specifically
Palico's
Kyle.
theory, since he's
Mhm.
been
Good for
here
Kyle,
with
he's
the
learning.
Dragon
Don't trust
Kings
fucking
and
anybody.
their connections to everything and all that. Is that
He's
all
learning.
these infections and the like essentially have a single root origin, and by looking into them further and gathering samples from individuals heavily infected by them, that may allow us to learn more about it, and hopefully prevent more infections like this from popping up, or even find ways to cure the ones that already exist.
Right.
I do find it amusing the
As far as I
party's
know,
trying to
at
be
the very
very, very
least,
hopeful about it. Like, oh, we can probably find
easier
cures
as
to it
that.
with what they're planning and all this other stuff. I'm
No.
like, probably not going to happen.
No.
It's probably not going to
Connected
happen.
to
It is
it.
going to be. You're going to have to
There's
have
a
to
few
kill him.
other things I can
Mhm.
think of
Nagit's
where I
is
wouldn't be
trying to
surprised
stay,
if
but keeps on getting hit.
Ugh.
I think they're still having the same issue they were before.
Yeah.
For one thing, the purple webbing.
Oh, that
yes,
stuff.
We could fix our issues at once, but also that means all of the issues are gonna rear their head at the same time at some point.
Yeah.
Oh boy,
Each
I
problem
can't
has a
wait to
side
find
quest.
a frenzied Goromug, let's see, frenzied Seregios filled with Regularium with a crown blight.
I don't think it has
Can I
crown
show
blight.
them now?
I thought it was
Can I
just
show
lyrium.
them and get it over with?
Yeah, I was thinking that as well,
No,
but nobody's
no,
corrected
we
them on
need
it
it.
yet.
Because frenzied, crown blight, and Riddlerium are all three different things.
I don't know how long.
Yeah, no, imagine if it had the Bee Scourge as well, if they were able to get it.
Man, full house. That'd be a
It
royal
would be
flush.
horrifying.
That'd be the royal flush of
Live specimens.
ailments.
Okay.
Yeah, because from what I've already gathered,
Seregios
monsters from
explicitly
Monster Hunter
told the
apparently
slave of-
cannot get it.
Literally being near them alive would be a danger.
It seems only humanoids can get it,
True, and
along with probably some animals. Like I do know dogs can get it.
Yeah.
The only exception.
So the monsters seem to be
might be
fine.
Lola, but that's assuming it would even be possible to capture that.
Capturing of Elder Dragons is
Impossible.
Yeah.
not really
Oh, there's Nagitz again. Nagitz, are you good?
Or
Well, VR chat is the thing that's nuking my PC without a doubt now, so I gotta figure that out. But I'm gonna do that after session. So I'm gonna be there, not in VR.
So it's specifically VR doing it.
Yeah.
Question for you, Niji.
What's up?
What's your graphic settings for VR chat?
Are you talking about like the actual stuff in VR chat or
Yeah.
Steam
Yeah.
settings?
Yeah. Yeah.
I've dropped them down to medium.
Okay, first thing I'm gonna say, drop it to low, switch it to anti-aliasing to nothing, and then
the weather anomaly.
you can turn mirror back up to full.
Okay.
Switch it to low.
All right.
I had
I mean,
so
I
one of the
like
things that was happening
mountains.
earlier.
Unless
I
the-
found out one of the things that was happening with Vamp. His shit was just basically overheating and crashing.
Right.
That's the ultra settings because I could
No, he
feel,
was
I
just-
could see.
He was set to medium and stuff like that, but a lot of it's also been like anti-aliasing. as
Oh yeah,
well.
no, the anti-aliasing you don't really need as much.
Yeah, anti-aliasing just
Ugh.
cuts your
It-
frames
yeah.
to like a third.
It also cooks
Okay.
shit.
Yeah, because
Fried-
it's because like what I did earlier today was I launched into a bunch of other games, stuff that's just more intense than VR chat. Totally fine, but it's only VR chat that's nuking me right now.
Yeah, VR chat. I've
The Royal
noticed that
Order launches
you have
an
to have, like,
investigation into what happened.
VR chat is such a coin
Finding
flip
us
on
in
whether or
Chimera
not it's
wouldn't
setting.
exactly
Like
be
when
a
I'm
good
by
look.
myself in a world and I'm doing photos, I switch all my settings up to like high,
Mhm.
and then when I go back to doing
Yeah.
other things, I immediately
But
kick
that
them all down
was,
to low.
That is
A lot of-
so bizarre.
both terrible.
All you have to understand is that the people who coded this left a book on Dummy's Guide to Coding when they were.
I mean, I
coding
know. I was gonna say, I know VR chat is like a spaghetti code hell zone. So
It made
Yeah.
Yandere Dev's code look decent.
I think it made him cream actually.
Damn.
We don't talk about the chalice.
What? Yeah,
Well, yeah,
that
no,
actually makes
so-
me gag. Please no.
To catch you up, they got
back in a
Vex
second.
up to speed on what's going on, and party is right nearby the hot springs as per usual, gathered up.
Perfect.
So
And
just put it on low, no anti-aliasing. Got it.
Yeah,
I
either
will
that or
give
just
this
2K.
one more shot. I will give this one more shot in VR. So I will be right back.
mhm.
All right. Do you need me to do anything as Herman because Kyle swapped over to his hunter character?
Honestly, if you could fill them in if there's anything missing.
They've already started to do it themselves, actually.
They've actually been doing pretty good on that.
Okay,
Icy
We'll be
specifically
there
has been doing good with it.
we'll be there soon. Abby's doing okay right now. She
Alright.
had really bad nightmares.
Okay.
Well, good.
So I think what we'll do from here on out is wake her an hour early on Saturdays. So she's got all that prep time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are they going to be in character today or just chilling?
No, they're probably just going to be spectating and making sure everything's okay.
Okay. Awesome. And
No, they're Moonlight City, and we need to set up the tech stuff for that to get them more adapted.
Mhm.
But yeah, she's got her anti-panic medication all good to go. So,
okay.
also, what we'll probably do with the Kusha thing, the thing I was talking about, is it's called the basically, if you ever see when you have a lot of NPCs, you kind of have them take the hits for players, and basically they're the resources that are burned out or they're on cooldown.
Yeah, I have a few of the. I think I have 2 of the knights that I can change into, and 3 of the palicos. I can switch in and out of NPCs as needed.
Yeah. What I'll do is we'll make it a little bit. We'll definitely show it off as it is definitely a hard push this time.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it's
So
lore accurate Elder Dragon.
yeah. So what I'll do is I'll probably bring in even characters that haven't been seen in a while,
Mm-hmm.
and have them
Struggle.
basically get dropped to 0.
Yeah. Okay, that sounds good to me. Yeah, because aside from using healing or healing thaumaturgy, I don't think Theo would be too good.
Yeah.
As I don't have anything outside of thaumaturgy, which I really need to add more arts or something.
Or there's another option. It's called just go to Herman and buy a gun. Do it. Bend the knee.
No,
you just pick up a fucking mace and get smite on it, so you can just.
I cast smite
That
on the.
as well.
I cast smite on the 57 Magnum I fire. Smite bullet.
I mean,
Do we want to have when they arrive to the camp, to whichever zone that they're in, just some of the characters like Theo and one of your characters, basically just being treated by Cassie, and she just points them in the right direction.
Yeah. I'd be fine with Theo either treating people or getting treated.
we can definitely do that. What I can do is I can grab Malcolm then, because Malcolm is a crossbow cop, so it makes sense for him to grab Theo and bolt.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
And then you could obviously come in as whatever you want during, and if you want to get the characters dropped, or even have them go to a knee right as the party arrives.
I'll have it in the call and stuff like that, so you can basically I can tank most of the hits for a while until I burn out of energy.
Which area which town will be under threat from the Kushala?
Where the hell did they take them?
What are we thinking?
Okay.
Did we feel more sandy plains? Or do we want to do Citadel?
I think Citadel would be a good one.
Okay.
I wish we had a Storm Coast, but unfortunately we don't have one.
We don't have one yet.
Yeah.
So we say Elgato would be under threat.
They weren't using. They weren't using them for.
We could just say Astera. Put it under threat again.
Where's the Citadel? No, we'll say Elgato, because we need to work on that location.
Okay.
That's one of the ones we need to work on too.
Yeah, because in my mind, Eldragon just showed up in a hunting area. It's not really threatening anything, it's just there.
It would be on route too.
Yeah.
No, Kusha migrates. Kusha migrates.
Kusha does migrate, but
yeah, Kusha migrates through terrains, and it chooses the easiest terrain to go through. Actually, if we're gonna do that, I
thought we were going to do the that there was an actual reason why it's moving through populated area instead of around.
It will choose the path of least resistance.
Well, who knew how to read any of that stuff in?
So it will.
Okay.
Maybe something in its normal migration path would cause resistance, and hence why it's going somewhere else.
No, it's something we actually had put down of
Not
when
sure
we
where he's
were
been.
going to do Kusha's migration. It was. Oh, I remember. We'll have to work on that later. But
Yeah.
Doesn't need to be resolved today.
And we all get
No, they'll-
with the
there's creatures in its original location that it would migrate through. And it's all damaged now because of it. That was what we were originally thinking.
There are a lot of people who.
Also,
Well, we'll be back in the world in just a moment.
Told us.
Alright, so it looks like the players are thinking that right now they're going through a loop.
So it's not out of the question.
I'm sorry, what?
It seems that they've come up with the theory that this
Like, fuck
exact thing has happened before in the past in their mind. They're thinking it's a possibility where
It's
it's
a-
a situation of...
Oh.
It's a
They're
giant.
going
history
through an
repeating
interesting-
itself.
It's a
Yeah.
samsara cycle. Damn you, academia.
They're thinking it's one of those kind of cases where it's that
History repeats itself like quite literally.
Herman is just internally laughing in his head.
Right. I don't know about
I have to
old,
go.
but pretty
Herman would know what it's like to repeat a cycle. He's already witnessing it.
first met him here in Kugane.
Oh, him.
Waikyo. You mean Waikyo?
They're actually looking for Nagites right now.
Come on.
They're looking for Wakio. They're talking about Wakio right now.
People or testing, you know, the virus
Oh,
on people
oh no.
or other.
Didn't work.
molecules they don't want to name.
Guessing that's the case. It probably didn't work.
But we cannot just be getting it
But it
down
sucks
and
because we can't get
because of these. We
any
can't.
Alright, I'm on my way back.
All right. I could be really pessimistic but realist Herman right now.
Do it.
Do what we can moving forward. I'm not that good
I
at
mean,
games.
we should have more information.
So you said the party's at the hot spring?
Yep. They're at the sauna just outside it.
Right outside it.
We should not do with that.
Can't believe Ivan can say Hunter with the hard H.
It's an issue.
Is that just... That has to be a shader thing, right?
I think your library.
Nope, that is now legitimate.
It's never
Lord.
been like that before.
Yeah. My mama told me I could be whatever I wanted to be.
And how's VR chat holding up the gates?
Dead as hale.
Still?
Yeah, no. It's something with VR chat. I'm gonna figure it out after the fact.
I have.
If you
no idea,
want NPC work for
honestly.
me, I'm sorry. It'll have to be squirrel
You're
wheel
fine.
stuff.
You're fine.
You're fine, you're fine.
I assume there's
You don't have to worry about it.
I'm stressing out right now, Ember. I'm crashing out, man. I'm
Oh no.
Oh,
Mm,
the
so
models
tragic.
I like to use anyways that has is desktop compatible stuff, so
Yeah.
Yep. Just
Honestly,
let me know.
probably what we'll start doing is getting you, if it's still being finicky and stuff like that, we'll get you more adapted to those models. What type of headset is it? Is it like a Quest or is it?
It's Quest 2.
Are you using Oculus or?
Yeah. Or no,
Like-
I'm doing just straight to Steam Link now.
Oh, straight to Steam Link. Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah,
say.
that was one of the first things that I did was get rid of the Oculus Quest crap. So
Can I interest you in the brand new Nerve gear? No.
Nerve gear? Hell yeah! I hope that doesn't crash me out.
Forever.
Funny thing, SAO.
To be honest, deep dive gear like that I would actually fucking love, just minus the fucking death.
Yeah. Funny thing is with me, SAO got me into neuroscience.
Ah, I see.
I'm like, that seems cool. I wonder how that would work. Then I started thinking about it, and then I got into neuroscience, and then I got my master's degree in it. Yeah, I don't tell people an anime got me into the STEM. I don't mention that at all to my colleagues.
What, you think people would judge you for that or something? No, not at all.
These day and age, anime's the hip thing these days.
True.
All right.
People
should
like
we
to-
start bringing in
Unless there was something interesting in it.
the red alert?
I can do that and say they all get like a message on their devices.
I mean, I can grab one of the handlers as well and just.
I'd
bolt
say
up to
either a
them.
handler or Palico bolting up to them would be probably what the 5th would do, considering not everyone in the 5th has an Arcus.
So before I start bum rushing up to them, first question: are we decided on the area?
I'm good with the Citadel.
Yeah, I was about to say Citadel.
Since when did Katsura have an Omni tool? What the shit?
Oh shit! She got that embedded into her arm at one point.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Damn.
I still need to put it on Leo's avatar that I've been working on. I'm just trying to also upgrade his longsword.
I need to also give you his gun.
To the
'cause
best
his
of
gun
our
should be
knowledge,
done.
they are people that originally came from this
Yeah,
world.
just gun.
That
He's supposed to now have this upgraded longsword because his
driven
relic
away
should have evolved by now.
At some point,
Yep.
I believe.
I also gotta ask a
before
bunch
the
of
war
questions
between the
DM
ancient
wise
Dragon
later
Slayers
to
and
you, Ember. I've been busy as shit as of
And-
late, so I gotta send like a bunch of questions in DM. They'll probably be short form
Now,
ones though.
some of them have come back to this
I'll
world.
do
Some
Fifth
of them
Fleet
being
Handler.
friendly, others
I'll do this girl.
wanting to retake this world.
Also, could I get the Palico models off one of you?
Yeah, you can get them off me.
There's Palicos?
Yep.
In the wild? Finally? My beloved?
Over here.
All right, I'm gonna mute and I'm gonna run to them. They're in the hot springs.
Yeah. Do you want them
Yes.
now?
Yep.
They're
They're
to the
in
left
front
of
of
it.
the springs. Are on the red dock.
Yeah.
Okay, going there now.
Come over here, Gooey.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yep. Let me.
Make sure your cloning's on.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Or do you know what? I'll grab on transition. I want to listen in.
Okay.
We
Oh,
have
hello,
a problem.
One moment.
Loud sounds. Go get the kid. Alright. Well, what seems to be the situation then?
We have one of our. We have one of our areas that is, unfortunately, a very, very dangerous monster has changed its migration path.
Rest of the group is coming up.
Alright.
Alright, what is it?
I need
Outdoors
everyone.
remotes.
I need everyone as soon as possible to get their gear ready and get onto the nearest boat.
Uh-oh. For what reason?
One of our supply stations, basically one of our more central headquarters, has recently fallen into the migration path of a very dangerous creature.
What kind?
It's an elder.
Oh.
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 Oh, shit.
Do we know which one?
have any knowledge?
Right
on
now, the storms haven't
ground?
fully come across, but a few of the teams have been able to get it over towards the Citadel location. But we need to push it even further back. We need to force it to change its migration path.
Alright, you two, you know what this means.
You mean pain? 'Cause that's what's coming.
Understood.
Lots of pain.
No, it does not mean
We've
pain. It
gotten a
means
hold
we're
of
getting to
several
it.
senior bracers and also multiple members of your teams as well.
I'm going with pain.
They're the ones that have been helping with the route.
Please wear your helmet.
Though a few of them have received greater injuries.
Oh yeah. I don't think it's gonna help though. On it.
So just a situation where
Crushes
you
my
need
head
all
like
the
a
help you
grape.
can get.
We are repelling it. Don't risk yourself. All of our medical palicos are on standby.
Point is to just be enough of an annoyance that it decides to take a different path.
Exactly.
Indeed.
Right. Understood.
As it sits, the guild has officially requested that all hunters and all associated groups please assist in the repelling of what we are at least assuming, though we're not 100% sure, but given the signs, we're assuming is a Kushladora.
That's even worse.
Oh,
That's even worse.
That's not the
They
worst
really
one!
just had to bring it up early.
Yeah, they did bring it up earlier about Kushala.
Wait, did they?
Yeah, they did.
Well, shit.
I don't want to be frozen.
We'll see about that.
I'm not going to be
Right.
frozen.
We gotta get
You guys,
Little-
you guys like the cold? Better wear something warm.
Man, my fighting style is the worst for Kushala.
I'm glad I have a great sword.
don't.
Bring poison.
Yeah, no, I'm not even sure if we've seen a Kushala before.
I mean, Leo's longsword is poison.
Read about
Mm.
one, but
That should help.
Poison
All
ice.
the others are. Wait,
Oh.
is it a normal or rusted?
What do you know what a rusted? Actually, Kushalas are very well researched.
Okay, that's not bad actually. That's
No,
bad.
it doesn't matter.
Very chatty at the moment with that group.
If you
Very
have
chatty.
any idea.
Mm-hmm.
I just know anytime he master fights in the mountains, there are tornadoes like everywhere at the summit.
Yep, there goes the group.
So it has some power over wind.
The
Okay.
It is also
Uh,
known
but-
as the Steel Dragon.
I think.
But yeah, Kushladoras are relatively well researched, so I'll give them that so they can talk about it.
Right. Yeah.
Plus, it allows them to internally panic, which is funny. Let's be honest. Sometimes a little bit of internal panic can be pretty funny.
Is it gonna be rusted or just normal?
Just normal.
Okay.
The model
Could
I
be
have is
fine.
technically a Risen version, but I'm just not going to be using any of the Risen stuff.
Yeah.
Players banished to K-Baby jail.
Damn, we did that already.
Release me!
I mean, You saying it's a Kushla in fucking about to attack basically a village, they are going to run. That is the oh fuck, shit's fucked. Got it.
They're about to learn that this is not a game Kushala, this is lore Kushala.
They better be ready to fight for 2 hours.
Alright, so which boat are we taking? Gigantic boat, small boat, or medium boat?
Something as big as your head.
The one I'm closest to.
Wow, tiny boat, I guess.
It's faster.
You name it.
I
I don't have anything like that.
Can this please be a normal hunt with the Fritz? No way!
With Herman around, there's
No
a
way.
50-50
You want
chance
Citadel
of weird
Knight?
things going on.
Horn.
Do you want... Oh, wait, so do we want Citadel nighttime or daytime?
Daytime's fine.
Smoke bomb set up, and we'll make some poison smoke bombs to throw at it.
Right.
So if it has a bunch
bunch of wind would heavy armor
And from the back row, it's Nergigante!
option be more preferable?
And it's hungry!
Nah, just the red Liam Stragios just appears out of the corner.
And it's Ruiner Nergigante!
But you don't get poison.
Gramps is
Well,
Gramps is
well,
on
I'm
vacation.
sorry, but Ivan's the only one to say that hard end. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Damn! Can't say shit! Oh, I see how it is. He just changes his melanin levels, and all of a sudden, oh, he can say it. I see how it is. Well, some of us.
Okay, so I gotta look into asking a bunch of questions. One of them is also pretty obvious. I forgot to ask it. How is progress on Herman getting Luther out of the port?
He's the only one working on getting Luther out.
Because nobody else knows what the fuck to do.
I mean, no one asked Madeline either to try and help. So
Yeah, they've just kind of forgotten about it.
Well, no, because Kotzler just went right up to fucking Herman.
Yeah.
Like, hey, what do we do? All right,
all right, now give
Yep.
those palico models.
Here
I'm also gonna
is.
load
Oh,
in,
let me turn on my bullshit. Hold on 1 second.
I'm going to load in Cassie while I'm waiting for people to get in before I start loading it. Kushala.
Kush kush. Here's Gather Palico.
Okay,
You got it?
got it. Yep.
Here is Night Palico.
Yeah, the group is internally panicking right now.
Good.
Good.
And here is Felines.
The Gremlins got it.
Yeah. I don't know. I had trouble with the weapons of the knight in this one. I'm not really familiar with the weapon systems, but that's why I'm probably just gonna stick with the Gather Palico.
Let me check the Night Palico in particular. Oh.
Also, you
This
have full
model does
access
not
to
like-
your other armor too when you're in there. So feel free to build up that raid.
Yeah.
Okay.
What I had to
Hold
do,
up. Toggle location.
Yeah.
Right hand.
Because you're supposed to be able to grab it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't able. And on the hold on, let me change to.
You need to turn on the swing in the settings for
Okay.
two-handed.
And with this one, I was because I think I got that on. I think because I got that the shield. I don't know how to get it to grab.
Let me see.
Because the sword I was able to get on the shield, it's there. It's a little finicky.
I'm also not seeing where the handle is.
There you
it
go.
is. And then, should be knife. Is there a shield on this one?
Yeah. I see. I got it in my back.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Shield toggle.
Oh, there it goes. What the? Now you
Yeah,
work?
you just reach over to the top shoulder.
Amazing.
I did that before. You fuck
yeah.
you.
Yep. Not under, over.
Magical.
They had the shield throw?
Yeah. That's.
Oh right, I forgot. Abby put that on.
Yeah, it has a bunch of bullshit on it. It can block bullets or some shit too.
The only problem is once it's out of your or back on your back, it's a little
Wait,
hard to
are you
grab
sure it's
again.
behind my shoulder? Are you sure? I'm trying to grab it.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
how I
there
grabbed
goes.
it.
Yeah.
How you?
Honest, like, information from somebody who's worked with contacts. Be careful with contacts because they do also have moments where they can desync for stuff like that.
I'm not
So
gonna throw
I think-
it, so I'm not really that worried.
Yeah, that's the funny
it would
one.
also be smart to have like a toggle on them just in case, so you could toggle it instead of having to worry about grabbing it off the back constantly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all the ones I'm gonna mess
something we
with.
could talk to Abby about.
Yeah, I think we were honestly just testing out some gimmicks with these ones too.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm telling you because I've worked with some of these gimmicks before.
Every
I've
once in
seen
the
it
world, right?
before. Let me count. So we have Ranchi, we have Kyle, we have Impasa, Alias, and Ahime.
So
All right,
I guess it's
I am
gonna
gonna
do-
start loading some NPCs.
Yeah, I'm going to load the big model. So
I will get Theo ready. Probably don't need to be big monsty. Animal/beastling? Yeah, for a rails crit probably.
that's for hybrids. If you're a human character, just human. Well, actually, sorry. For NPC, you can choose like small monster in here, which should be as fast. Which should be a little bit faster than players, which is fine.
The players are trying to think that it might not be Elder Dragon level. Oh yeah.
Skedaddle, skedoodle, your dick is now a noodle.
So
they're
we're
going to have a
gonna-
fun time. They're going to have a fun time. That's all I can say. They're going to have a fun
So,
time.
who do you think will be a big impact on oh fuck, this might actually be something to worry about that we should have in the med bay? Because I know you wanted to do Malcolm, but at the same time, if they're acting like that, I think we need something a little bit larger.
That is a good question.
Like what do you mean? Like, are they trash talking it already?
No, it's not really that. It's more that they're trying, like
They
they're
downplay
genuinely
it.
a little bit in the weird concern, but also they're trying to think maybe it might not be as bad.
They're trying to downplay it.
They're trying to they're downplaying it a tiny bit, not like extremely. They're just like maybe it's not really fully Elder Dragon level, but it's pretty close to it.
So, Risen Kushala Daora did not look like the picture. So it actually looks like Risen.
It looks corrupted. With the bits
Yeah.
of black there.
Do we want to go with then Rusted?
Well, we can do corrupted.
Do you want to pull out a corrupted version like this?
I mean, it would make sense with everything else going on, and I'm gonna.
Well,
be
what would it be
perfectly-
corrupted by? Let's be honest. That's a good question to ask as well.
I mean, we could
take your pick.
I would honestly say, do we want to throw
Did
like
it
a
fly over
left-hand
acid?
curveball at them? Because, like, let's see here. So we've had Crown Blight, Delirium, the Frenzy. But the one thing I know we said no to was Beast Scourge. None of the monsters could have Beast Scourge, if I remember correctly, right?
Yeah, Beast Scourge is one of the ones that's like it basically doesn't affect them due to the other things in the environment and the bioenergy.
So we basically keep it towards a certain thing. So that's only affecting certain animals and humans.
Yeah, that's why I haven't done anything with like the Dark Blight either, because like the Dark Blight I
Follow
think
similar
that-
rules.
Yeah, because it's supposed to be like a plague, basically.
Well, what stops a monster from possibly being a carrier of it? That's another good question.
Well, it's like this. It's a thing of like, okay, I'll say it like this. It would make sense that they would be immune to it, but they could carry it. But I also am going to say it in the most subtlest way. I don't think the players are smart enough to follow that process. That may be me kind of underselling it a little bit to the players, but I genuinely think
like I understand you a little bit there, but you could also probably have maybe something going on with the hospital scene as well there, where it's like the little triage. You could have something happen there as well.
I think
That's what
it
I'm
would
saying.
be.
It's just an idea.
Yeah, I think with the way that the players are, that'd be a little too difficult for them to process.
True.
It's regretful, but that's does make
It's not
sense with them.
regretful. It's understandable. I kind of get where you're coming from with it.
Yeah.
Just trying to figure out what would be the best option then.
Honestly, we could say that it is like. Honestly, what we could openly state is one of the things we could talk about is it could be like the Crown Blight, but also because it is an Elder Dragon, it's just less affected by it.
Could be a possible
Like
idea.
it's basically an apex where it's overcome the frenzy.
Could be an idea, and then it also could possibly be able to still spread it somewhat.
Mm-hmm.
So that still
Apex
could be a
monsters
situation
can
there.
still spread it a little bit.
Yeah. So it's a similar situation of Carrier.
They've
But maybe it
overcome
could
it, but
be-
there's still essentially a piece
Yeah.
of the frenzy still part of them.
Yeah.
Now, here's actually another question.
This one too.
Do we want to have the Admiral being injured?
Ooh, that.
That would be a good one.
That would definitely.
Or do we want GUI to take control of the model and have the Admiral get knocked out?
I think if we had the Admiral being injured, that shows a significant amount of time has passed.
Plus, it definitely raises the stakes now, because compared to being knocked out versus injured,
we got
injured
another
definitely
one.
raises an eyebrow.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we'll have the Admiral as injured then. I'm going to start off as Cassie, taking care of a few people with. Do
I'll
we
be
want
Theo? I'll be
Theo
either.
helping or injured? Do you think he would push
Why don't
himself
we-
out there, or would he be maintaining the rest?
Why don't we have Theo helping at first,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll have him go out later if they're struggling, and then he'll take a couple of the big blows for the party.
Yeah.
Sound good?
Yep. And I will say now I am planning on saving that S-craft for other targets, if that's all right.
So, if
Oh yeah,
we can all come over to the map here, just so we can plan things out.
Yep.
The two of you. They're obviously starting down here in Camp 1. This is where
Yeah.
we're going to have the makeshift bunker. I'm probably going to, after they start to move away, move up to Area 2 to have the Admiral being injured. The question being, do we want the Kushaladora being more on Area 14 or Area 8?
I think Area 8 would make it a lot easier for them.
Yes. Because I feel like they'll go to the castle first thing they do.
Well, that's the thing. Is Area 8's also a lot more open, so it allows for a lot more possibilities compared to 14, because 14 has way more close spots.
Yeah. 14 would be really brutal, while 8, they actually have a chance.
They could spread out. They can go on the cliffs.
So yeah, I'll have the Admiral injured here at 2. Do we want any more characters as they're moving along to be injured? Because I have like the Admiral, Bones.
We could do Bones being injured a little bit. Preload it now so it's fast load, because you're gonna.
That's what I was going to do.
Yeah.
Well, the question is, do you want to do that at 5 or 10?
I would probably have to do it at 5.
Yeah.
So you want to do it towards 5. All right. So what I could probably do is say I send something up ahead and like it smells like something else. And then
I would need
head
time
towards
to
5.
get around a corner with the Admiral to despawn.
Well, yeah, that's what
2.
I'm saying. Is I could probably do a little bit of coverage on that.
What I can do as well is when you go as the Admiral, what I can have is have like Kryl stumble in from down that
And
direction.
give them a bit of a distraction. Got
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
Anyone else we want? Could be a little shit and have a broken soul that.
That I think would be an interesting situation. That might like cause a little bit of more panic than usual, though.
To be honest, with how they were talking, this might be like the best thing we could do.
Why not instead of bones in 5? I could have a broken down sold out in 5.
Do you want me to have the sold out since I'll be in
That
these?
could actually work as well, because that
Actually,
means anyone has
that's
to
a
swap
good
the
idea.
bones.
Yeah,
I didn't think of it.
Yeah,
Cody.
no. So that way you're not just swapping over and over
And
over
having to
over in
rush
quick
over,
succession. Yeah, let me take it.
Yeah.
Well, I was going to replace bones with the soldats. If you're going to be the soldat, then I'm still going to be bones.
Yeah, I'll
I'm
take.
just preloading the dragoons as well because, to be
There's
honest,
that. There's no like broken down toggle, so literally just like slump against the wall or something.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you have full
I think
body?
they're literally
or-
looking at the wiki right now.
I do have full body, but I'm saving that for Tempest since I only got about 4
That's
hours
right. That's
worth.
right.
Yep. Sorry.
No.
That's fine.
I'm just trying to think. Cause why don't I take care of the soldat because it doesn't have Go Loco?
It's sure if you feel like it. Okay.
Well, honestly, it's fine. It just has to look slumped.
Yeah, I can. Do,
Okay. Okay.
I
Yeah.
can do
You
that.
can literally, because soldats don't fall down; they just power down, basically.
Fair enough. All right. We got a game plan. I think we're good to go.
Let's get them in there. Let's get.
Oh, I should probably preload for Ranchi again.
All right. So Theo's gonna be out there, and who's he gonna be treating to start with?
Cassie will be treating people to start with.
Okay. All right. Let's get in there.
So, the character I'll probably have in there with you guys that makes sense to be there would be. Give me a second.
Yep.
So you're changing from Malcolm to something else, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw Malcolm at them just because he doesn't have a lot on him. So,
All right.
I'm just getting his.
I'm gonna go into the map now to get ready.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna go talk with the players and get them ready. Just let me know once you're in the map and ready, hun, and then I will tell them to count to like 15 to give me enough time to switch in and all that.
Where's he there?
I assume Abigail's gonna be taking care of music.
Yeah, Abby, if you're up for it, did you want to do the music again? I saw the name tag bobble a little bit, so I'm assuming yes. Oh fuck! I actually have to turn into a ghost so they don't see who I am.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna use the teleport system, but I'm like, fuck! No, wait, I can't.
You can't.
Shit. And just put the reliquary on because that's the spooky. Anyway, I don't.
They're now hearing the music. I just see Alias look up and he's just I
literally
feel the
just did
eternal
it.
dread.
I just set that bitch up.
God, yeah, I need trackers that last longer than 4 hours. Ugh. I got the old vibes. Ugh.
I might honestly get the Revo caps. I might.
You mentioned those earlier, and I'm thinking about looking into those. But
I might, but I'm not really thinking I might do much with it. That's the thing.
yeah. Oh, Ember. Bought a new PC yesterday, so that'll be here. Hopefully, it'll get shipped. Hopefully, next 10, 15 days or so. Sounds exciting.
Hopefully, it shows up with no issues.
Yeah, no, it's from Digital Storm this time. So it should come together all in one package instead of me having put parts together. So hopefully.
Here, why don't we be I'm gonna sit down for now because my back is hurting a little bit.
Okay, let me just move spine.
Well, it also says I can sit down with this character because this character's like gonna be
Riggedy wrecked.
Let's see. I'll do this one.
All right, you got count of 20 instead of count of 15, so keep that in mind. You have an extra 5 seconds to work with.
All right, should I give out some? Actually, no. If I give out medicine, they might not use it or just forget about it in the fight.
Let them learn. That's all that has to be said. Let them learn.
True.
All right, I'll mute up in here for now.
Yep, me too.
I'm here. Let me just...
Fuck.
Give them...
Five seconds left. They're going to be coming in 3, 2, 1. Now.
You need to relax.
All right, they're here.
Damn it.
Players are in.
Stop squirming.
I'm sorry.
Yes, I know.
Alright, report. What have we got?
Were you not informed? This
No,
Fedora.
I know. I'm just wondering what else is out there in case.
Everything else ran a while ago.
Yeah.
Alright, so not doing that, got it. There's no that. But that's less trouble.
Yeah, there's trouble.
The Admiral and a few bracers already went forward.
Animals here too.
Yeah, I think treated me and her like a rag doll.
Well, no time to sit around.
Don't take this lightly.
We've lost a soldat. At least one.
Oh boy.
And the thing bit through. It bit through my armor.
Let me see if I can help the process.
I recommend your hunting gear.
If you got it, you got it. If you don't, do what you can.
Oh.
You kids be safe.
This is serious. People are getting tossed around.
Myself,
If I stay in this armor, then.
I want to make myself very clear. The moment you feel like you are in too deep, please back off. I'd rather not carry out a body today.
Wait. How many poison smoke bombs do we have, if any, in here before you go crafting?
That crazy cat took some in, but honestly, that was about pretty much all I think we had.
Alright.
Grandpa's here.
Crafting duty then, Vex, understood.
Most of your funny, fuzzy guys, they ran into. Apparently, a lot of hunters that were around the area were friends.
Wonderful.
We're not doing good.
Get armored up. I'm not gonna see you bent and folded like origami. Same goes for you.
Let's get you in the tent.
Yeah, come on.
Alright.
It's fine. I have a trump card. It's best if I stay in this one.
I say so.
No, it's fine. I know it.
Come on.
It's up to you all on what you go in with. Just be careful.
Be safe.
Understood.
Alright, and now I gotta go.
Let's bounce.
Alright, alright.
Oh, so.
Alright, next step, Admiral.
Yep.
Yeah,
am
group
trying to
seems to be
figure
a
out which
little
way
bit
we're
on
going.
like edge, but still kind of seems to be a little bit more in the positive jovial.
I'm about to break that.
You're also
I
talking
just
in
realized
VR right now.
Who, me?
No harm. Okay.
No, all right.
Yep. Okay. Yep. Gotcha.
I'm thinking. All right. I just realized something I could also possibly do with this, but I would need to get clearance to do it. If they do get feelings that they need to pull back, I could have Herman be a distraction and possibly get axed off for the week, i.e., uses his life to take care of a thing for a period of time. Could happen there. Up to discretion of other DMs if they want to do something like that, though.
Alright. Players are almost upon you.
Alright. Players, I believe, are pretty much reaching there. Oh.
Yep, they see it.
Yep, they see it.
Yeah, but here, both.
Yep, no, now the thing is already hit. Yep, now they're starting to talk about being worrying.
Over there.
Alright, and where do you want the sold out again? Somewhere in the middle, correct?
Up the ice path.
Okay, I'll go. Well, they're probably not going to go that way, are they?
Not right now. They're currently trying to keep an eye on the Admiral and take care of the Admiral.
Oh, we got another one of another character incoming.
But they really called in everyone, huh? You good?
Not doing so.
Go over there.
Boss is running out the camp.
Yeah, my Palico's over there and we'll help you get there. Alright?
Okay.
I'm done with you, come on. We're making poison smoke bombs.
We got split off in different directions.
So Kyle and Vex are trying to push on ahead of everyone else.
No, it looks like
It
they're
was the
talking to
ice-
the individual over there.
It was the ice path, right?
For the soldat, yeah.
Yeah. One of the bracers got separated. They were the one with the soldat. I think we ended up in the area with the snow. I thought they were gonna meet me this way. I thought they were over there. You need to be careful.
With what we have set up with the Kushala, would Katsura be sensing crystals from anywhere other than the castle?
Only from the castle. It's pretty bad.
Alright, I am at the ice path, ready whenever.
Did Ivan and Vex go like ahead already?
Looks like
a
people are starting to move towards not the ice path.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what's going on because it looks like more.
They want to make poison smoke bombs.
Oh, for the love of, they're seriously going to try.
Oh, they're in the nest area in the center here.
They're heading towards the area where we agree the Kushala would be.
Yeah, no. We can move things around if need be.
Yep.
They're in the center of the map, essentially, in the nest area.
Okay, I just need to make sure I'm in the right area.
I'm finding it more surprising they wanted to walk right into that.
They're trying to make poison smoke bombs.
And separate from the group. That is not a great idea.
It's not.
Alright.
And the rest of the group is not going to go after them.
Do you want me to wait here in where the ice begins?
Wait there for the time being.
Okay.
If they start to move towards the swamp biome, I'll have you move over to the poison swamp.
Gotcha.
And I will let you know so you can turn ghost, respawn, and teleport to me, and then
Yeah,
switch
here they
back in.
come. Group's coming back, so group's reconvened.
Yeah, it looks like they're moving towards the poison. Go ahead and respawn.
Yep.
And
Hold on, they're giving me game
teleport
plan.
on me now.
All right.
You don't have to switch models. I'm in a good spot.
Okay. Yep,
Or
I'm
that
here.
works.
I'm here. I'm gonna switch over to the Kestrel.
Yep.
Who's gonna be the bracer that's stuck inside of it? Is that just gonna be me?
It's just a broken soul, that I think.
There's no bracer inside.
Okay.
Scare
Well,
them.
I can have it be that like she's like.
Alright, yeah, they're coming up towards Poison Swamp now, but I got an idea of their game plan. So they're pretty much planning on just attacking it till an opening comes up, and then they're going to have Morgan, Ivan, or Vex throw poison at it.
I need to have bones out. Almost forgot.
Yep. They're just cresting over the hill now, so they should be approaching now, so you should see Ivan coming up.
Come on. Up with you. Come on.
I'll pull the bracer
Rip
from
it
over
apart.
here, just to make it so that they feel
Follow
like.
Broly back to camp, okay? Take care and heal. Go. Do you see what the bracer? Do you see what the bracer is, by the way? Or have you not seen them?
Oh, yeah.
They seem to be still taking this way too much in a positive stride, I'm not gonna lie.
Come on.
They really do think that their plan is foolproof, so just giving that heads up there.
The faster we get whoever's still fighting out of there.
That's probably the bracer.
Makes sense.
Yeah, they're gonna be falling slowly. Come on, up this way. Everything's fine.
Alright, looks like they are heading north from Spawn Camp 1 in the swamp.
I can't believe they're about to do just 20 points of damage a second.
I'm more surprised that they think that's the foolproof plan.
It does
That is
weaken
their
its
plan.
winds, if I remember correctly. But that's about it.
I'm more surprised that that's their whole plan and they're like banking on it. That's the thing, is that they seem to be banking on that to work.
Let me know when I'm good to start to go invis again.
Looks like Vex
You'll
is
have the
pretty much-
guide.
Yeah, I'm
at that point.
keeping eyes out. Don't worry.
I need to spawn in at the Kush now.
You should be good now, Gooey. Everyone pretty much is now out of that area.
Okay.
So we are saying this is an afflicted monster. Should I use any of the risen stuff?
Yeah, go ahead. If they want to, I'm one of those people. If they take it too positive, like we gotta knock.
They're
them back.
taking it too, like, they're thinking that they have a chance with their plan. I'm more surprised they're not thinking the first step of
Is
taking
Kyle
the
or
plan.
is the group in the
The
spot
group
yet?
has just reached towards the ice biome now. They're just in that little cave nearby
Cool.
it. Herman is just silently judging all of them. That's what's really going on. Herman hasn't said a fucking word.
Oh,
Besides
and
me.
there's the Kushla. You gonna auto aggro from being attacked constantly, or do you not see them yet?
Not see them yet. They're hiding against the wall. I'm going to give them a few moments to look.
Ready?
They're gonna go at it. Aren't they?
Be lying if I say I felt ready, but it's not.
And we'll do controlling the Iron Beast for it when they do attack Abby. Just so that you are.
Everyone else has already heard it.
I'm gonna give them just another second, and then I'm gonna find
They're
them.
already pulling out weapons.
Yeah, I see them anyways.
All right, happy music shift.
It noticed us.
They are. Oh, yep, nope, they have done the most. Yeah, no, they are really not thinking. They immediately got hit. Oh, for the love of. They're doing this where they're just rushing at it. They are not having any fun time with this. I don't know what the plan was here. It looks like their whole plan is just gone.
Plans never survive contact with the enemy, and that has never
It's more
been
the-
true.
Yeah, no, and that's literally, I know this for a fact, and I'm witnessing them trying to see if they could get that opening still, which is nice to see, but I don't think they're getting a point of they shouldn't just be standing there allowing it to like get aggroed at them. Should be a constant moving around.
Yeah, I'll do.
They're treating it like a Monster Hunter creature and not a boss from a Dark Souls game. That's a better way of putting it.
I'll come in as Vivi at first, and she'll get Basie carded right afterwards.
Oh, I got almost like rushed at there.
Yeah, this wind would shred them.
Yeah, I'm like lucky I've been mainly moving around and not staying in one spot.
Oh, yup, that's a direct fucking hit. What's the plan? Attack. There's
The plan wasn't attack. The plan was get an opening and then use poison on it. That was their whole plan.
no, go for the wings. Pin it down. Make it so it can't move.
Oh, damn, I got hit by the wind on that one. Oh.
And it has wind
Yeah,
always
yeah,
surrounding
right.
it, so going into melee is difficult.
I'm going to go ahead
I can see that. It's really more the
use
situation
poison
of
on
they,
me, so I'm going to go ahead and disable that aura for now.
they actually got the poison.
Yeah, Morgan used poison.
Like a poison
Alright,
spell.
well,
That worked out at least a bit.
We'll have it work once.
Yep.
Only once.
Yeah.
Oh, you just want to throw with them. Alright.
Well, that's the thing in Monster Hunter. The monster gets used to them pretty quickly.
Like you
That
can't
is
just
true.
they can't just keep flashing dragon. Eventually gets used to it.
Yeah, I was kind of expecting that. Trying to get like a. I'm more. Hatsura, move out of the way! You see it doing it, you run! What are you doing? You can do better! Don't stand there and just take it. That's not gonna be a great idea.
That's like an Instacart. Move right
I'm
there.
witnessing 90% of the party just go, oh yeah, no, we're
that's
gonna
not
take
even
it."
close to the actual Instacart.
Oh fuck.
Maybe I should use my ranged here. It might not be a horrible idea. Do it? Yeah, that might not be a bad idea. Scythe back on my back. And blunderbuss it is. Oh, don't tell me my gun doesn't have sound right now.
Shoot it? Nope, no sound.
Why?
Kushala took your sound away.
Damn you.
I don't think any of them have noticed that Vivi's here yet.
I don't think they have. No,
No.
I'm putting my gun back away and I'm taking back out the scythe. I need something, because, oh boy, it's getting to
No!
Oh boy, circular tornado moment.
Yes, stay out of that.
I have no clue what the group's thought process is right now, besides they seem to really be trying to figure out what to do.
Now might be time to pull out the trump cards everyone has and not really hold back.
Went in the cave for a second.
Yeah, I saw.
Trump cards? I don't think the trump cards are really going to do much, because it looks like they don't think to want to pull it out yet.
And
Oh,
Cyclone
well, there it
again.
goes, yep. Yeah, no, it's just nope,
Oh,
nope,
yep.
that's gone. Absolutely gone.
Pushes you, like full pushes you up. Full pushes you up. Just elbow you.
Just, yeah, the party doesn't seem to be really thinking. They don't seem to be looking around them.
Oh, it's just another monster, guys.
Yep, nope, and now it just got hit again. So now the air's back up.
Yep.
Thank goodness I have ranged melee, so I have a little bit of a chance. Because I noticed a lot of them have really close range blades. Thankfully, the scythe allows me to keep a little bit of range, so I don't have to go right into it.
Harm, let me know if you need me at all to narrate anything that happens to the party while they're fighting.
Yep. It's literally just wins so far, so.
Yeah.
It doesn't help that the group is also not doing great with handling it either, I'm gonna be honest. They seem to be more in the mindset of just try and attempt.
Oh, that was a big hit.
I'm gonna try and go for a slash at the leg, whilst not being like directly in the win spot.
I wonder what this button does. Elder Dominance.
Oh no!
I am. Oh yeah.
Oh no!
I was able to at least get myself a decent distance away from that.
Love him. She got the shield up just in time. Oh no! Is that a risen ability?
Nope, that's dragon.
Oh fuck!
The risen abilities haven't even
Elder
used yet,
dragons
have
can use
they?
No, they have not.
Nope, I'm not here.
Also
I'm not
because
here.
because
I
Leo
think we
tried
got
to
out of the way
fucking-
on that one.
Tried to fucking save Vivi. Vivi got full knocked out.
Yeah.
Oh, for
Because
the god.
she took the feint for Leo.
Oh man, I mean the safest place for melee would be the tail because it's far enough away from like the winds. At least
But that really ain't gonna do much. That's why I'm thankful I have the scythe, because the scythe benefits me a good bit here.
I know what part you need to hit to destroy to get rid of those winds control. Ooh.
Well, it's obviously the wings, because its wings constantly move with the wind.
No, actually.
No, I'm wrong. Alright, I'm making an assumption here. Let's see. So the winds mainly seem to be coming from like the chest region or like the neck region.
It's all around its body.
Yeah. To tell you or
Alright, I
not
just
to
got
tell
some
you.
slashes at the
Vortex
legs.
Oh.
I'm thankful I am right behind it right now.
These people better be drinking hyper potion, like mega potions, like it's their goddamn job.
I don't think they realize that at this rate.
No.
They're trying to like do this.
Alright, here, I'll throw in...
I think Vex is starting to
Start
realize.
enrage because I haven't
no,
enraged yet.
No. I'm getting the fuck away from that. I saw it. No. I have brain cells. I am not going to do that.
Oh, that man, it looks pissed.
It's now enraged.
Alright, I'm gonna do a full jump.
Go.
Yeah, that might be a good
Go,
idea.
senior bracer, go.
Go, singular senior bracer. Last for all of 5 minutes and then immediately get KO'd by a dragon that has very spicy wind.
Oh, yeah, no. Morgan's just not having a good time, or at least shouldn't be.
I gotta like, it's more dodge best. Oh god. Oh yeah, I'm definitely feeling that tomorrow.
How you doing, Herman?
Right. Herman's just getting really annoyed that the team has literally just lost all cohesion. This is more like a dumbfounding moment. Notice how Herman's just been trying to keep himself on the edge of things and not walk right into it, but also move in where necessary. But then the team is just like gather up in large groups and just give it something to attack, but also not protect the ones that are managing range.
Do you want to do me a favor if you can?
Which person?
I get big move on. Who do you want to get the big move?
Who do you want? I'm fine with any of them.
Why don't you choose Katsura and I'll run over to her as Vale and guard her, and he'll take the full blow.
So Elder Dominance, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Katsura is like the lone person. Oh, for the love of... Yep, no, there it goes.
Oh, you don't. Gotcha.
Eli actually fell over.
Yep, he's been doing that.
Oh, and they're not thinking they're in over their heads at this rate.
I've been better.
Yeah, I gotta just quickly go for slashes at the backs of legs and tail. That's all I got going for me. Alright, let me go take care of those two over there.
Take the last bit of what I got.
Nope. There's more.
I'm not talking. You just see the Palicos show up and drag him away.
Ah. It'll be fine.
Vortex blast.
Oh my god! Herman's better start pulling the team together, come up with an impromptu plan at this rate.
You think that's gonna work at this rate? This team has already split itself off way too hard. They're all over the place. It's a downward spiral for them.
Time to retreat and come back.
Well, that's if they actually decide to do that. I'll stay behind and try and distract the thing while they all proceed to run away. That's what I'm gonna pretty much do, because I know as soon as they run away, that's easy preying.
Let me know when you want Theo to come up. I think he can.
I don't think Theo's gonna do too much here. Besides, like, maybe just get a and they're gonna use
That
the
will
shield of
shatter
all
immediately.
things. What do they think that's gonna do?
Shield completely shatters under the pressure.
Are they still trying to think that they are going to have a chance with this thing at the moment when they're not really thinking?
Best they can do is fight it until it's bored and it goes away.
Or they could just retreat.
The whole thing that they have to do is basically repel it, basically make it think that it's
Not
too much
worth it.
effort to be in this location.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, but even then, they're still getting their asses handed to them on multiple occasions.
Oh, they will.
There is definitely no question about it. It would be better to fall back and regroup to plan a better strategy now that they've actually gotten to contact with this thing. Because
Let
it
me
looks
know
like
when
their
I
first
should
plan
go
was hit
Risen.
hard. Oh yeah, no, now that's probably gonna be where there's gonna be a definite thing of, oh yeah, no, maybe it might be better to pull back a bit.
It's going to be a little bit before it goes Risen because it hasn't put enough effort
Obviously,
in yet.
yeah, and let's see here. Eli is drinking a potion by the looks and has already pulled back to one sword instead of the two.
Be heavy. Easy.
Oh, now it's gonna fucking throw hands everywhere. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. They're
Alright.
just not even thinking. They're just standing there.
What
Do
resources? What resources do y'all want for NPCs to get their shit rocked in?
Oh boy.
What do we got?
Well, we have Chinook, we have Warden Lock, we have Soren.
Oh, so we're just throwing everything.
It's
Yeah,
an
every time
elder.
We have Rydia,
Oh shit, my frames. What the fuck?
and we have Charlotte.
Okay, there it goes.
I love how the group is just standing. Get out of the way. That's not helping you.
Any that you're thinking would be fun?
I think we should save Rydia for later.
I would definitely say, yeah, with how it is right now.
But why don't you pop in Soren?
Could be
That might
interesting
get
on that one.
a little bit on the concern side.
Yeah, especially right now, because it seems that they're still thinking that they're doing something.
By
at
the end,
moment.
do we want to pull out a certain Elder Dragon himself?
Sure.
Which one?
So it's an Elder Dragon fight then.
Which other dragon you thinking? Nergante?
No, I was thinking of a funny humanized one.
Which one are you talking about?
My brain is blanking on his actual name, but Arena Master.
Zelgas, you mean?
Zeldas, yeah.
Zelbest, yeah.
Oh yeah, no, Rancha just got Vex just got slammed full force with that. Oh boy, yeah. What is Ivan doing?
He's great sword. He has to stand there and take it while he attacks.
He's doing what he's supposed to.
He's doing what he's supposed to, but I just feel like he's getting more and more hit by the minute. He is not having much help on his end. Besides a bow and arrow.
Just gotta hit it hard enough.
Eli, I guess we just have to hit it hard enough.
Like, that's gonna do much. I don't think that's doing too much at the current moment.
Just pull a Dragon Ball Z bridge. How did you do that? I just hit it really hard.
And now it's got Soren in the corner. Oh no.
Oh.
Who's going to get Elder Dominanced?
Oh, you're getting fire?
I'll do the center of the arena.
Herman is not going to be really close to that. Oh, yeah, no, Herman senses that. Thank goodness for the cave being at least a little bit more workable with the distance radius.
I don't know if it's
against
clear,
a
but
wall.
that's supposed to pull people in too.
Yeah, I figured with the winds.
Yeah, but it looks like Katsura got, like, pulled, like, didn't really get pulled. They ran into a wall and got slammed into the wall by it. So, it looks like it's still doing something, just not the intended effect. It seems like Katsura is at times more missing than hitting from what it looks like on my end, because they seem to have accidental moments where they're aiming up.
Latency.
Latency moment indeed.
I've seen that happen so many times. I'm like, there's no way they're doing that on purpose.
Yeah, it is definitely something going on with the latency.
Who dare challenges my authority over wind, asshole? This is my domain, bitch. Fuck off.
I don't know
And
what...
I'm sorry you pissed it off on.
Oh, it is like aggro on it now. Oh yeah, no, yep, I'm getting pulled in a bit from that. Oh god damn. It's just over. There is no way. It's yep.
It's taunting now. Deal with it, B.
And the party still thinks they have a chance after that.
Looks down at him. Now who's the bottom bitch?
Yep, no,
Oh
there
shit.
goes, yep, nope, there goes Vex and Eli. They're getting absolutely hit. They're oh yeah, no, Katsura's just getting ganged upon. Hold on, let me get nope, over here. Come on. Oh, yep. Come on. Oh, now you're getting shot at by Katsura, apparently. And now they're immediately... Yep, nope, now they're back to that. And now they're immediately going right back to... Yep, nope, as soon as I saw Sora get back up, I'm like, nope, that is not lasting long.
Don't group up.
They're playing it in the sense of a monster hunter monster and not a boss. That's what I'm saying.
Not an endgame boss.
Exactly. They're not thinking like it's a Dark Souls boss. They're thinking entirely different.
Don't worry. This is this is what we
Vex
call...
is only surviving because his ability makes it so he doesn't take damage
The
right
dragon
now.
is just like stuck in a pose right now. Oh no, there it goes. Now it's moving again. Oh no.
Oh, yep. You got it there.
Yeah, I got hit on that. Ah. Of course, now they all like start going back at it. Let me guess, is Soren gone now? I think Soren's gone now. I don't see Soren. Oh, no, I'm like right on top of the thing. They're setting it towards me. Come on! Cohesion!
I could
What are you
convince Theo to provide healing for those that need it.
I'm about to walk away, so go for it.
Also, yeah, Soren took one of the hits for Morgan. So
yeah, no,
yeah,
it's going.
I could have Theo take some hits after he's finished healing everybody.
It's going to avoid the poison area, just because it don't like poison.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, now it looks like, yep, nope, now they're showing the signs of their asses getting whooped a bit.
Okay, I'll bring Theo in here in a second.
You may change the music back to the ominous.
Abby, who can change the music?
Is Abby dead? Okay.
It's fine.
Oh, it's looping.
It's fine. I think Abby. Oh, there's Abby. I think Abby dozed off again.
I can't believe Abby dozed off after all this excitement.
Watching people die and fall
All
over.
right.
This is a good time for a nap.
Alright, alright. Oh shit, my frames. Ooh, okay,
Just-
there it goes.
Yeah, just switch it to the ambient music, my dude.
Alright, I'm coming up with Theo.
Like the reliquary music, because it's still not over.
Should I bring
I
in
haven't
Cassie to
still-
also provide heals?
Yeah, no, that's good.
Oh,
Where are you coming from?
How's
There you
everyone doing?
Their idea of a plan didn't work out, so they're a little bit on the beaten up end.
I can tell.
Here, I'll do this too, just so they know
I
all
didn't
hands
tell
are on
them
the
it
deck.
wasn't gonna work in my mind, at least afterwards. Even then, it's not like they're thinking fully.
What?
They're not picking up on certain points.
What are you thinking?
They're thinking it's still possible. They wanted to
Bring
use
in
smoke
Howard
bombs
as
and
support.
poison. That's their idea. To try and get an opening so it at least does something.
Oh, I gotta help him.
Go on.
Who's most injured?
That would be me and Leo.
Oh, look who
I
it
think I can
is.
keep going.
Alright.
My arm feels like it's out of place. Help me out.
Ow.
Alright. I need you to hold steady for me.
Not that arm, the other one. The left one.
Alright.
Left arm.
I'll accelerate the healing for your whole body.
Thank you.
Goddess, watch over them and heal their wounds. Protect them.
I won't be able to swing as much anymore.
I'm gonna take your great sword for a moment and sharpen it for you, okay?
I don't think I can swing it anymore.
A bit better.
That should help your natural healing process.
Just in case.
And some minor
Don't
cuts
do
should
that for it, shield.
should be healed as well. Nothing major though.
Why not?
That's an emergency.
The arm will take a bit to heal. I'm gonna have to tap out for now.
Don't overexert yourself.
Not a cure-all. I will
Yeah,
make
no,
that
that's the
very
idea.
clear.
Oh.
You're still going to be somewhat injured, but better than you are normally.
Well, who else? Alright.
Yeah, I'm good.
How about you?
Now.
Goddess, watch over this young man. Protect him in the battles to come.
How's your potion stock?
Give him the strength and will to overcome these hurdles. Keep his body strong.
Good. Potions, how many you have?
I used half of my mega potions and one of my life powders.
Alright, you five, listen up. We're gonna be continuing heading out. I will not be joining you. I feel like it's too much. Let Herman know. My arm is out of work, but I will
Hands
be
for
sending
potions
someone
if
to
needed.
back
Plus, I'm
up
gonna
you
take
up.
this mega armor truck.
I have some medicine from the church.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone else need to stock up?
Hell.
Marcus, activate.
I need some more of my potions. I think I ran out.
Chrono burst.
Grab potions.
Oh.
Here, medicine.
Consider this your supply restock.
Out of character, remind me what that does.
Haste.
Right, okay.
Actually,
Alright, Cassie, help me get out of here. Can't feel my arm on my stuff regarding that.
I had a quick question. Would there be medicine to help with mana recovery that he can give out, or no?
Marcus, activate.
Can you stand, bud?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can.
Here.
I think the only thing is
That is cold
you
as wind.
both cold.
Yeah, yeah.
You make both cold and wind hurt.
I mean, it's icy cold wind, it has ice shards in it, so of course it's gonna hurt.
Swords.
So for Morgan, Katsura, and Eli, they were given haste.
Okay.
Leo, don't forget to sharpen if you haven't already.
Okay. Would there be any medicine to help with mana regeneration, specifically for Morgan, or?
Yeah. The
Okay.
church would have different things.
Okay, I'll give her something. And I might have him stick around just to take a few hits.
Yeah.
And buff them as needed.
All right, and I also got them to know, so if they feel the need to fall back, Herman will act as a distraction, and if need be, we'll take a few amount of hits while they get out of the area, so they'll at least have
Morgan.
that going on.
Yep.
Some for you.
Worst case scenario,
Specifically
as
from the
long
church,
as they didn't
has to do with
forget,
mana regeneration.
they do have one hunter soldat,
Figured it should help.
the Hector, with the greatsword.
I don't think they're going to use
Yeah,
that because of the soul that they already saw. That's the thing.
I heard it in Soul that it's in front of the castle now over that way.
We'll just see if they do.
If they do, they do. If they don't, then Herman will
If
just
we
do
really
what he
need,
shindig.
like, superior backup, I might be able to switch out with Gooey and have Ferris drop in with the Hector. If we want.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Castle. Come on.
So they have lost most of their peeps now.
Mm-hmm. I can stay for a bit and provide some support from the sidelines.
It looks like they're prepping to go back out already.
Alright.
Do you have a plan going in?
Wanna do the if they end up needing it, do the Hector drop on third area change?
Yeah, I think so.
Don't die.
I'm gonna see if I can try to aim at the one of the
I
horns.
think
If you can damage one
on
of
the
them,
second area
from
change,
what I
probably about
understand,
halfway through, I'll trigger
it
Risen.
affects its control over wind.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how the barrier goes down.
I can.
Alright, so now the beams have been spilled. They know that the horns are where they should aim for. Vex said so.
my luck.
Yeah, Vex would know, because I think Vex has PTSD for Akushla, if I remember story stuff.
If I recall story stuff, yes, he does.
Yeah, he's the one who would make the most sense of being able to tell it.
Yeah, so right now it looks like it's going to be very, very interesting to see how it's going to go with round 2.
Morgan is also imbuing everyone's weapons with lightning.
Did people let them know that those three had Chrono?
No.
Also, just in case it was missed, Katsura, Morgan, and Eli, all three of you have haste. Just in case it was missed.
Well, wish us luck, I guess.
I'll be there in the sidelines for a little bit to provide support.
Wow!
Congratulations.
Congratulations,
bullshit.
you're no longer
Womp womp.
encumbered.
No, I'll be right back.
Bullshit.
I am sworn to carry your
Okay, I
burdens.
need to go change my speed since I'm
Also, I
playing
don't know if
Johan
they're going to pick
because
up on that at all.
hybrid speed. So I'll be right back. Just remember
The
I'm-
merch?
It's our players
Also,
in the middle of a Kushla hunt. I think their thoughts aren't thinking very much right now.
Also,
We'll
what
see if
onward to
kind of buff would I be able to give them?
greatest challenge I
You can give them defense and regen, actually.
Health regen? Okay.
Yeah.
Nah, you're not gonna be going to the grave.
Okay.
Not while
That's
I'm
what we'll
here.
think. We'll see.
Would you let them know once the buff happens?
Yeah, I can let them know once you do that.
Yeah, I'll wait for when the battle starts to have him take a few hits.
Yeah, I'll start rushing towards them with Charlotte for now.
Okay, we'll do.
So about hunter sessions taking 2 hours.
They're really good.
It's a Kushala fight. It was gonna take longer.
Yeah.
Time to bring in a Templar.
But
Herman's just got full
A red
worked up
Templar?
pessimist right now.
Nope. No, it's Charlotte, the Seeker.
Oh, Charlotte. Yeah.
boy.
And I do have Tempest start in 2 hours, so it should be over by then.
Good luck. I mean, worst case scenario, we'll just kill everyone that you've ever played.
Worst case scenario, as I said, just have Herman have to distract it or get involved with the fight, get killed in front of everybody, and then come back a week later, scarring and confusing the absolute shit out of him. Absolute cinema, am I right?
You know what you could do is if we get near like any like cliff or anything like that, just have Herman get like blast off and disappear.
That also could work.
I mean,
Have them think Herman
considering
dies.
what
from that.
Herman is, we literally could just have him get ripped in half, and he'll
Exactly,
be fine a
that's
week
what I'm
later.
saying.
But,
He
hey,
would
guys,
forget like some things, but it would allow for that kind of shit because that would absolutely cause him to go internally panic.
Mother Nature at her best.
That's why I suggested
There it is.
give him something to be even more scared about because that's technically what they consider a player death.
Oh, buff.
That's a whole different storybook thing for them.
I leave that up to Ember's discretion on that if that's something we want to do today.
Your call.
Hello again. Hope you're ready. Just got in time for the buff as well. Good shit.
Ember's like processing an idea here because the players are just sitting at the
everyone
corner.
around me, real quick.
I might start noticing them in a second, considering they're not hiding around the corner.
Yeah, Herman's sliding back a little bit to be smart. Oh look, they're doing magical stuff. Oh, for the bright light. What? No. Why?
You should be good.
Yeah, we definitely noticed that though.
There's no subtle way of doing it. There's no subtle way of doing it. I'm sorry.
You could have done it around the corner. What have you done? What have you done? Of course you had to do that here and now.
Right down the line. I think Elias.
Let me know. Let me know when you're about to do a big hit. Into whom?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, this is looking like it's getting pretty. Oh, yep, no, I got hit by that. Oh, I'm definitely feeling that. Oh,
Ah.
Vortex blast. Soaring winds. Vortex blast.
yeah. Now I see that they're trying to aim for the legs as well a bit.
You want to beat around my legs? Fine, I'll give you the legs.
I'm more surprised they just want to huddle around them. You give a little bit of space. Don't just stand there. It looks like Eli has the right idea. Eli's definitely picking up on that, not to just rush right in. Vex seems to kind of be getting it, but it looks like Kyle just kind of like just huddles up towards him a little bit more than usual. Oh well, there goes Morgan. That was just slam after slam. almost had me over the cliff, I see.
I heated Ember off.
Oh, you got Ember off. You almost had me get off the cliff as well.
Yeah, now?
Oh, they are just trying to... Yep. Kyle's like right underneath you still. Oh yeah, no, that's a definite hit towards Kyle. And a slice right there, and I'm gonna jump out of the way.
Incoming big.
Go over and heal Kyle.
Yeah, that would probably be smart.
Alright, there's that.
Before he proceeds to run in, he's still going.
Fine, no heals for you, asshole! You don't fuck with the white mage! he's seeing Eli's transformation for the first time. Oh,
there goes fucking Theo. Never mind.
He doesn't like what he sees there.
All I'm hearing is, yeah, no, it looks like Theo's getting absolutely just thrown at, apparently.
He's staying at the outskirts of most of the attacks.
Yeah, no, and you're still getting hit by the larger ones. That are
no,
like
absolutely he
range.
is.
I don't know why Kotzer is just standing up against the wall. Move! You can move around!
You know what? Fuck you guys in particular.
Yeah, no, this is expected. Oh my god. Why? That is just aggression.
So we're down a few more people. Who do we want?
Do you want sudden Herman death? You can do it. I'm giving the permission. You can have Herman get ripped in half in front of all the kids. I will allow it.
Oh god, I realized who I could bring in for shits and giggles right now.
Let's hear it. What do you got?
I'm just gonna keep healing people until I get told who gets a big attack and I can fend off.
I think it's time for the funny button.
Oh.
Alright, I'm hitting it. I've got my weapon.
Oh boy.
Oh no, that's new.
Well then.
I just hear "oh" behind me.
Shit. By the goddess. Leo, hold still.
I don't think healing's gonna help that much at this moment, Theo. I'm sorry. The little voice in your head saying now is the chance of, yeah, no, everything is going south really quick.
Listen, I can't use my big things.
Oh,
I'm
no.
saving that.
My colleague, don't you dare. Colleague, no.
Alright. I think
Do I save the cat and sacrifice myself? The $1 million question. Oh, that is just... Yeah, no, they are...
That's not good, fam.
That is really not good that they're thinking like this.
What are
Apparently
they
they
thinking?
think it's burn. They think it's burning their skin.
Hold still.
They think it's doing heat.
You know what? Let me try something. Let me try something here.
Prison does do heat.
So yeah, it looks like Leo's got the right idea. So it went from cold air to hot air.
Yeah.
So this dragon's just a giant air conditioning unit.
Yeah. Alright, who's gonna take the next big hit? I think it's time for Theo to go down.
You want Theo to go down?
Yeah, let's do it.
How do you want to go down?
What's this? What's the second biggest hit you got?
You want the second biggest? I could nuke you with the biggest.
Sure, we can do that too.
Herman will drag you off.
Where are you? I'm
just
going to
lump
Elder
on the ground.
Dominance your ass.
Well, I was gonna block somebody's attack.
You're
no,
getting
too
sucked
late.
in, boy.
Yeah, no, too late. You are getting
You're getting sucked
absolutely
in.
fucked. Oh, it is just rings of tornadoes, not a single one. Rings of the fuckers.
And just to fucking finish you off there, boy.
Come on, then, you fuck. All right.
Come on, I got you. Up with you.
Let the Bellicose take me.
Deal with him out of here. You
Deal-
take care of it.
Deal with
Come
it.
on. I'm dragging your ass out of here. Even though Theo and Herman don't like each other, I will not see you get your ass whooped in the most just painful way possible.
Yup.
I'm dragging you out of here. So what is the verdict on Herman getting absolutely murked?
You just want to get murked, don't you?
I want to do it because it would just cause the rest of them to absolutely panic. That's the thing. They've
You know what,
had
let's
Herman
have you-
for a while.
Let's have you put him on the hill, and we'll
Which hill?
like the bridge there.
All right.
Going
the,
up to the
the
citadel.
Palicos are taking him the rest of the
All
way.
right.
And
I'm on the bridge. I'm getting ready.
yeah, let's have you get up onto the area right near the cove here, and we'll
Which
have
spot?
Harm. See my name tag?
I'm looking around. I'm like keeping eyes. Oh, yo, whoa, jeez. Yeah,
Do you-
I see you somewhat.
Uh,
So right nearby on the edge here. You're
I will.
suggesting.
Yeah.
If you like, I can describe it to the rest of the party as some of them are further away.
Do you
All right,
want
I'm
him
like-
bitten in half as he falls? Like,
No, do the-
literally half his torso?
Do the giant bit of his ability, like do the big ass ability, and I'll have an arm on the ground.
Dominant?
Yeah. And then as soon as it triggers and it fades you out of existence, respawn now. Respawn.
I got it. There you go.
Was he just shredded?
Yep.
I'm changing it to Spectator Ghost.
Yep.
Oh, there's probably going to be a much concern now that Herman's technically dead.
Would they have seen
that
that?
episode.
Would they have seen it, or have Kushala been blocking it?
Well, Herman's no longer there. Herman's gone.
Kushala might have blocked a bit of it, but also at the same time, they will be trying to do a roll call when they.
Is there
finish up.
is there a blood splatter there?
Oh yeah, there is a visceral
yeah.
missing arm on the ground,
Okay.
and they'll see the scythe on the ground. I'll say, or like pits of it.
There'll be like scratches on the ground, so it is probably somewhere else because the wind. Probably
Okay, they're
blew it
they're
away.
going over that way.
Next time it starts flying, Lex is gonna throw a flash bomb
Okay.
in case it works, just so that they know.
Fair enough. If it tries flying in, Vex is going to try a flash bomb. I don't know if it'll
Yeah,
work,
that
but
goes.
it's
It should work since it's the first time.
Yeah.
yeah.
I just realized, how is Kyle gonna break the news to Vamp that Herman's technically dead right now?
You know, I'll go ahead and even give him that since he's prepping for it.
Yeah.
All right, let's see where this goes.
And now, yep.
And we'll even give them the knockout for it.
Like, these fucking insects hurt me. God damn it. I hate when
Oh.
they bite.
I like how I ran in as the cat, and when I am the reinforcements, as soon as I got it, and literally the gun, like I shot 3 times, gun went click, and I went, oh god!
I saw that.
That was hilarious.
That was not intentional. I was just gonna blast it for a little bit. But I guess the laser gun has a little bit of sneaking issues, where it does not reload. Oh god.
Yeah, now you see what I mean. It's not just one tornado; it's a swarm of tornadoes. Oh,
It's a
it looks like
tsunami.
Leo almost got thrown off the edge.
Yup.
Leo's like trying to figure out what's going on. Poor Leo.
Oh.
We're all made for this shit.
I don't think any of them noticed that Herman's not there.
Who the fuck else?
Yeah,
is
because they're
left
more
at this
concerned about the
point?
giant elder dragon, which is
Good.
understandable.
That's good, yeah.
They're trying not to die.
Yeah.
I think once the dragon's gone, they try and recalibrate themselves. They're gonna realize Herman's gone, and then go to where he was last, and then see his arm on the bridge. That will probably cause much concern. Oh boy.
Oh yeah, they are not doing hot.
Should I retreat now, or?
Yeah, I think a retreat in like a minute should be good for them.
In a minute, got it.
Yeah. Is this full retreat or just retreat?
No, not full retreat, just moving to next zone.
Yeah, not repel yet.
Unless if you want it to be a full retreat at this point. Because we still have, do you want to
It's
bring out,
7:15 p.m. EST currently, so
you know,
keep in mind.
Zelbest and have Ferris to hop in, Soldat and stuff.
Yeah, if you still want to do that for the third area, you could probably have that and then do full retreat, possibly.
Yeah, let's have.
Let's have what?
They're trying. The three of them are trying to link up. So let's just have a retreat now, just to be an absolute shithead.
No,
because that's exactly what Kushla Dora does.
Are they trying to Arcus link?
Yeah.
Alright, flying to next zone. I'm going to fly to the other side of the poison spot.
Let's see how long until they realize.
Yeah, fuck's sake. You alright?
And
Fucking
Gooey will
terrified,
be
Bert.
switching. So when you come over here, I will guide you on some things. You can just respawn and teleport to me if you want.
I can continue to watch the party and give them an explanation of the blood stain in the arm. If you guys want to get ready.
I'm right over there, and I come in afterwards. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, if you want to help with the dragon, you should go over to arm.
With the help of the what?
The Kusha. Like trading out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, shit, fuck yeah.
Yeah, you've.
Oh, just respawn and teleport to me.
Yep. Sorry, I blanked out there for a second.
You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Go ahead, copy model. I'll tell you your toggles from where they are.
Yep.
You have Enrage and Win Aura
Makes
on,
a bit
and
of
it's
a
an
pulse
extras
towards,
as
almost as if
Rise.
you're being nudged towards the bridge
and
for a second.
Rise for.
Yep.
You say something on the bridge. There's a lot of red on the bridge.
There you go. You can despawn as that for now, so once you go back into the model, it will automatically be like that.
Okay, let me test it right now just to be sure. Yep.
Yep, looks like they are just now getting it because Eli's calling it out. Oh boy. Oh, Kyle's just running over.
Alright, let me go.
There is red splatters all across the bridge.
Alright, going invis and going back to them.
In the crevice of the bridge over here, or right about over here, you notice something sticking out of the stone a bit. As if it kind of just lodged in. There's an arm here. You also notice several bits of a broken scythe nearby.
You want to have the arm disintegrate?
As you're staring at the arm for a brief second, you notice that the arm slowly begins to break apart and disintegrate.
he's different from most of us, right? So, will he be fine, Eli?
I don't rightly know. I'll be honest with you.
So, Eli,
Did we lose someone? Oh shit, no, it was Herman, right?
most likely.
It took Leo a bit. Oh shit, did we lose
I
somebody?
love how like everyone else is panicking and then just Katsu's just staring. No words. Just stare.
This is the second person, man.
What are you talking about?
Oh, that is gonna be a fucking thing afterwards. I'm gonna get my ass chewed out. I can already sense it.
You just appear back in the Bracer Guild of Legram, just in the wheelchair. Sup?
My death was greatly exaggerated.
And we just lost one.
So what was the name of the thing we were fighting again? I forgot.
Kushal. No, he was main character. Okay.
Oh, okay.
No, we're gonna.
Are they now trying to figure out what to do regarding her?
Quickly, drink the blood.
It's dangerous, yes, but things like this can't be left unchecked.
We're pushing it back more. Not leaving something like this unchecked.
Okay, and with what resources left?
Oh, now they're panicking because they no longer have.
Should I give them a little bit of hope?
Probably because they're thinking they want to back down because no one more Herman. It seems as soon as Herman went down, they all started internally panicking.
I think I'm going to go hop in the player comms and just.
That would probably be best. Yeah, they might need a little bit of a hand. They seem too scared now.
Or I'll just talk out here. So.
Yep.
I was not expecting Herman to be that much of a pivotal piece in this.
Racer, your Arcus will go off.
Hello?
Hey, it's Ferris. I'm almost there.
Please. Tell me I have good news.
I've heard the reports. I'm coming in with the Hector.
Are you piloting it, or do you need someone else to pilot it?
No, I'm piloting it.
Alright,
Okay. So yeah, see, just a bit more.
Alright, yeah, I should probably switch to faster speed, shouldn't I?
Yes, you should.
Big monster.
The farthest monster.
Big monster.
This now makes me wonder. So what is Eli's take on it? Because I noticed that it was like there was something about not leaving it unchecked. I'm wondering what that's about.
The armor is so his armor has a voice in the back of his head, and it's the more that he tries and attunes with it, the more it tries to pick the situation apart. So it actually starts to actually try and talk instead of just trying to kill.
I see.
It's logically going, if you leave it alone, it's a monster. It needs to be dealt with. If you leave it here, it's just going to keep fucking trying. So you need to make sure it actually retreats.
I see. So the logical thought process.
Yeah.
Good, the armor's actually doing the job of Herman slightly. I don't have to do jack indoor shit.
That's right. These models don't like full body, do they? I'll just have to turn off full body tracking, which is fine.
It looks like Katsura is still taking it, like, the brunt of it. Wow, I was not expecting Katsura, of all people, to be taking the brunt of it.
Alright, and where did you want me to be? Back in that nest area where I was originally?
No, you are Go past the poison zone
Yeah.
in Area 11.
Area 11.
So it's literally if you're going straight past the poison zone.
Okay.
There should be a little alcove type thing.
No, I wish there was teleports for different areas. I'll forget.
Respawn, go into the NPC room.
Oh, okay. I forgot they had respawns there.
In fact, actually, do you know what? Just wait a second.
Oh, I forgot to turn off the...
Wait a minute, where's Katsura going?
Teleport on me.
Okay. Right
Is
here.
Katsura heading back to base?
Yep.
Wow, I was not expecting Herman's death to hit them that hard. I did not think Herman was going to be that pivotal in like anything Katsura was doing, but apparently that pivot was way too hard.
Katsura also is a significant thing about death. So.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I also think it's because of the amount of stuff Herman's been doing as of late. There's definitely probably a bit of that at play as well, because that was the only person helping them with Luther.
I mean, they'll be back, what, in a few days?
When would the Alterna session count as? Would it count as like a few days or like a day before?
The Alterna session will be like on Wednesday, basically.
No, I know it'll be on Wednesday, but I mean like compared
the
to
RP
today,
goes
like
in real
in
time.
RP time.
Yeah.
Okay, so that'll be a few days. So they'll probably
Yeah.
see Herman sitting in the wheelchair like on Wednesday, and it's probably gonna be they're gonna run up and smack him across the face.
All right, let me know when they're coming this way, if they're even.
They're starting to move.
They're starting to push.
But Katsura actually respawn? Yeah, they respawn. They're out of it now.
They're changing characters.
Wow.
Looks like we're going to be having an Argent.
All right, getting back into Kushala. Would I be sleeping here, resting?
I think you'd just be basically sitting or resting, yeah.
Yeah, look in the
Emotes.
emotes, yeah.
Sit.
We could have a funny thing happen since Morgan's probably taken like a large amount of the blows.
What's that?
What you thinking?
Instead of Zelda showing up, I could have a phantom of the one boy show up.
Do you have it ready?
Ready enough.
If you want to.
Because then that would like probably unsettle most of them.
I'm probably going to be dropping in on your head, Gooey.
Okay.
Oh, they're going the wrong way.
Would the scout flies take them where they need to go?
Yeah. I just need to get the scout fly model going. 1 second. Server processing, love that. Gold flies, right? Or blue?
Blue for
blue.
Elder, yeah.
Yeah, blue. I'd say they'd still track it as an elder, not a an anomaly. Which way
there
did
we
they
go.
go?
The group is now going.
I'm bringing them right way. Don't worry.
All right, we'll have it attack for a bit longer, and then we'll have the
The soul
music.
that and stuff. Drop.
Probably just sold that and Rydia pop in, and
Just let me know when you want me to drop the soldat in.
Are you still trying to find the like sleeping emote?
No, I have the sit emote right now.
Oh, I see it now. I was like trying to figure that out.
Where's the
I
knock?
couldn't really tell.
Where's knock over? Cause is that KO? Okay.
That's KO.
I imagine.
Here comes the group.
I imagine I get a KO from having the soldat
When
drop
a
on me.
giant soldat drop on top of you, probably.
Would make some sense, yeah.
We'll make sure you're prepped when we do it.
Yep.
Okay.
Would I
You can
notice?
start yeah, you'd notice they're in your territory right now.
Get up and then roar and have fun.
All right, and
Let's see. Will the Herman death actually cause them to bring their A game? Who knows? I wonder, actually.
I'll start walking up.
Oh, got a lag spike. Oh.
So,
don't you dare die.
There we go.
I'm noticing something now. It actually does seem like something actually did have an effect there. They are actually like, now trying to keep their distance from it. As soon as I went down, it's like an immediate change to a more tact mindset. I'm impressed. I don't get it.
We didn't get pictures, did we?
Not a single one.
No.
Do you want me to try and take some pictures right now? Because I
Go
can try.
for it.
All right, I'm on it. I gotta like wait for a good angle. Oh, that was just a giant fireball.
Oh, fuck you.
You just got hit by a
yep.
red comet.
Apologies, I'm trying to learn the.
It's all good. It's just giving me more of an interesting situation to watch at the moment.
The big tornadoes right by are on the fly menu if you're looking for those.
Alright, I got some pictures while my hands are apparently freaking out.
Okay.
I don't know what. Oh, it's because of the flight thing, that's right.
If anyone tries flashing you, they don't work anymore. And you can rotate where you're looking as you're doing those, because it's 3 separate tornadoes you drop.
Yeah.
Careful with that one.
Yep.
You don't have the room for that. Alright, I'm gonna get ready to drop the soldat.
Alright, let me do a 1 Elder Dominance real quick.
Yeah,
for it.
try and push them away from you so they're not getting hit by their own friendly. Yep.
Are
there
you on
go.
Yep.
close to the KO?
Yeah, I am.
Drop it in!
Now.
Oh, now they're just letting it all out on it.
I'll
Okay.
give him a few more seconds. And getting up.
I'm gonna do once we're ready to like go with it. I'll do a funny with Morgan for a second.
Apparently Vex is now doing the Peter Griffin. Vex is just down enough for the count. Oh, well, there goes Vex. Vex is down. No more Vex. Well then.
And he took his cart.
Fuck you!
I think once the Soldat goes down, I'll do the funny thing with Morgan.
Go for it.
Oh, that Soldat is just... Oh, well, there it goes.
Nope, I'm in the whole wall. In the wall. In the whole wall. Oh, didn't mean to do that again.
Well, that at least works.
Did you hurt, by the way? Okay. Oof. Oof. He does have the other like strikes basically, so if you're still good to go physically, you can pop back in. Fair enough. I was just making sure Ranchi was actually okay.
Yeah. They were just sitting off in the corner, so I was like looking at it as well.
Oh, that landed right on me.
The Soldat is definitely taking a few nice big hits on it.
That Soldat's heavy. That's not gonna last forever.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for this thing to run off.
Well, that will go down in a minute.
Been a while, guys. Oh,
Stand behind the shield. I got you.
I don't know what the group was thinking just standing there and it's like for a second. What is that? The conglomerate.
give us a few seconds. I have a really dumb idea.
Elder
Oh, boy.
dominance incoming.
It's Morgan, right? Can you get your book ready for a second? I think a friend of yours should say hi. Flip, 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 flip. Contracting for a second. Oh, you're gonna make me drain all my blood right now. Mind switching the music to calm?
Hmm.
Hey, Gooey, stare at me for a second.
Roar?
Go ahead.
Forward or backward?
Bracers. I don't know. Hey.
Those really much
Backwards.
backward.
Whatever it is.
Just a little bit. Time to run, little one.
Do I fly away?
Yep. The young ones are always so...
Into the
Run.
mountains. Oh, and I fell through the world. Nice.
Good to see you in the
Secret
flesh.
tunnel.
Who the fuck is that guy? Oh.
I'll have to make my leave soon. Don't exactly have enough time to stay around. Let me know who you decide to send around next.
Oh, my back. Okay.
An elder dragon. Of all things, just run away.
Pick.
Who the fuck was that?
Do you want to know?
I can take a guess.
Is it spoilery?
Not really. You know the
Well,
person that
Sure. Who
has
is it?
poked one dream? That's Bahamut. That's her patron.
Did she just cast divine intervention?
Bahamut versus Moon
No.
Presence when.
I know you want
Rydia
to-
basically
No,
just
no,
stabbed herself in the chest.
Ritualistic sacrifice.
Hey, God. Can you use a bit of a hand here? I bet.
Well, we know now
I mean, it would have been
because one of the funniest things about her is she's like Herman. She can't die.
Why can't a soul that ever survive one of these?
We'll get there, Ferris, one day.
One day.
mystical.
I want that to happen. It will happen one day.
I want it to be like them sit there, they get through a whole fight, and then it's the soul that's there, and they're like, "Holy shit, my baby lived!" And then it just fucking flips off a cliff later and crashes into the ground.
One bolt comes out, and then it just every part just breaks off. Oh.
It looks like Johan just fucking conked out.
Yup.
Are you, were you around?
I will leave you out there with that dragon.
They seem awfully calm for the fact that Herman just died now.
Yeah, no, it's also probably because they don't fully know if Herman's dead or not, because they know Herman's weird as fuck. But it did definitely cause fucking Katsura enough panic to want to go back to the base.
Right. Just an ice cold
mud.
shower, you're welcome.
You are safe. You can.
Don't fucking risk his life healing and supporting people.
I just can't get mud on them.
Take a nap.
Oh, we can't. Not.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
He actually even gained more synergy with it
Yippee.
because he didn't argue, he didn't fight with it at all. He thanked it afterwards, and it basically kind of just nodded and did a little greeting to him and left. He's learned being nice to it is literally the best thing he can do.
I'm tired.
Okay.
I can't really feel my legs, Sergeant.
I think we should probably start heading back now, shall we?
Can you?
I don't even know how I'm going to get that and the other one out of here.
Fine.
Look, the other one was pretty beat up too. Yeah, you're
They're
gonna.
both broken.
Is it time for Cat?
I mean, we can. Don't you guys have airships? Maybe you can grab it.
Get a giant cargo airship. That's how you
Yeah,
do
they'll
the-
pull. They'll pull things out here in a bit. We'll give them a little bit of time to like recover themselves.
Okay.
Yeah. It
Just
seems
'cause
that it seems that they might need it a bit with how it is.
Yep. Oh man, I love when you jump on a broken bridge and you fall through the bridge.
Well, yeah, because there's no collider. I already know which one you're talking about. Yeah.
It was like cringe. This is cringe. This is cringe.
I honestly thought it could.
But I do find it interesting how they took the Herman
shit.
death.
Oh, the bridge isn't real. I just realized.
Yeah.
Oh, there
But I'm
goes
taking
Sergeant.
into account. Yeah, I'm taking
Goodbye.
specifically into account a little bit with this because I'm noting one specific thing. It's they picked up on the weird mimic bullshit that is Herman, but they're not sure of it. But it definitely seems to have affected Katsura the most.
The thing would stand.
It seems that the others kind of either got battle fatigue and kind of hasn't hit them yet, or it's another situation in which it's just going to have to take some time for them to figure it out or process. Or it could just be that they think Herman's going to come back eventually. And if that's the case, then I'll hold off on Wednesday until Saturday to kind of give him like an actual scare a bit if need be. Thoughts on that?
Yeah, we can do it.
We'll see.
We'll just have we'll just get the Herman Palico ready. Just a random grumpy Jaeger Palico or something. I don't know.
Nah, you just have like a tiny funeral happen. Have Theo and some of the others, like his colleague and shit, all come over. You could have Eve. They're like, oh yeah, no, like we haven't heard from him in days. We think he's legitimately dead. We're going to be holding a little funeral for him. Next Saturday. He's just in the mountains on a wheelchair, just relaxing.
Theo shows up. Well, rest in piss. All right, moving on.
Oh, you know what we could do is if I'm fast enough with it, I could get the Ludwig model ready and him just.
I will get you the sword tonight if you want it. Then.
Sure. Because I'll try and get a good armor set for him and stuff like that. That looks really clean.
It wouldn't be that far off from the Growls Ritter, in all honesty.
Yeah.
Paris refusing to go through the sap area.
That's fair.
But yeah, the idea that I
They're
have
being
with,
smart.
Yeah, the idea I would have with it is him going and investigating with them on Wednesday, goes sits down and has like a really nice long talk with them, and then goes, "Well, is he gone? I don't know. You never know."
Has a nice long talk with him about how Herman's helped out him multiple times and taught a lot of shit that even they didn't know and all this other crap. And then the last bit, I honestly don't know.
He has lives. He has lives like a cat, I swear.
Well, I honestly, what he'll probably do is I'll put some extra things on the avatar and just be like, basically him doing like a very small like thing with them of just like, until we know for sure, it is always a better idea to assume the worst.
I know Winter is planning on going absolutely full Bloodborne with Eve. when she gets the Bloodborne armor set stuff.
Yeah, I was still gonna ask about that as well. So I heard there was like a weird mixture situation where there's gonna be a mixture of Monster Hunter in that as well. What's going on there?
Oh, right. I think she was asking if I could build because there was a
Similar set in Monster Hunter
Yeah.
that was similar to it, and that's why.
Yeah, I totally forgot about that actually, because that's what I'm running. That's what I was running around in fucking Monster Hunter. I was running around in basically a pitch black hunter outfit.
Do you still want to do that, Ember, or what? Do you guys want to work things out on who's doing what?
I can build the armor set and just send it over to Winter later.
Okay.
I hate
Because I'm
I'll
still
let
learning.
Winter know.
I'm still learning because I was honestly building the Balahara set for Kryl because, like,
Yeah, because she was
Lower-
talking to me the other night, and she wants to do stuff like even adding the lanterns, a lantern to her avatar, so she could place it down and have a resting
I've
spot.
wanted to do that as well, in all honesty, where I have the lantern. I just need to find a way of doing it particle-wise so it has the little friends with it.
Oh.
Actually,
Yeah, she
wouldn't it
just
just
wants the lantern so she could go sit there, rest at it, and then use a mist toggle to disappear.
Wouldn't it be easier to do like a very simple like animation with like some fizz bones because they're very gloopy?
Well, yes and no, because you have to take into account that fizz bones don't work on world constraints really well.
Really?
They will break at times, yeah.
What if you did it as just like animations on a world constraint then?
You could have a lot of a better chance with it.
Because honestly, an easy way to do it would be make it as like a coherent, like basically them like parented to like one bone or something like that.
I might try something.
I'm just thinking of ideas because then like I can also like experiment. And
Well,
stuff.
yeah.
Wait.
I'll
'Cause-
try it my hand as well, so don't worry. I'll let you know what I'm able to cook up.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Damn, they're just ignoring Katsura.
At explaining it to me because I have no idea.
No, look, it's depressed Katsura again.
It was the funny guy from the dream.
I would be surprised if Katsura just smacks Johan outright, and I would just be sitting there like, I don't know whether to say it was deserved or not, but it feels like it somewhat was. Your mentor is dead, Kyle. What do you do?
Stuff face. Oh, I'm hungry.
Just booped Katsura, looking like about to kill him.
The best we can do is numb it. You deserve to wait.
The group is just all
over the place.
Oh, looks like y'all might have figured it out.
I'm just
Shit, I got
really glad you're okay.
I'm gonna bring in Ferris for a glass a little bit.
Man, the rest of the group sucks at being a support.
Yeah, Ferris won't be much better.
The only one that I'm more surprised at how Herman's the apathetic asshole at times, but also really good at doing his job at keeping the party in mental mind space that is positive. That is concerning.
Oh yeah. We have. I mean, we have.
I can't even. I'm pretty sure my master would have told me if Kushaladara breathes fire.
Oh.
Oh wow.
Flying
But then
Ferris.
my master fights like one of those.
The flying Ferris?
And
Yeah.
manages the fire like yearly by himself.
You know what I need? I need more food.
Oh my god.
One sec,
Food
I'm
in an
gonna-
ice pack. Your
I'm gonna
mentor is
be
fucking
cow-
dead.
I'm gonna be a mega cow to him.
What?
Oh, I just realized. We could have Herman's colleague show up and go, "Where is my friend? Where is he? My business partner, where did he go?"
That might be a little too much.
It might be a little too. Oh, ooh, what's this?
Most people have been sent to the required medical areas. I
Hi,
take it's you that's
Milo.
been bumbling like an idiot.
Wow.
Honestly, Johan, it's kind of pathetic.
Damn.
It's pathetic. Oh, I'm a concussion. I'm hungry.
Do they have to report it as a death on the field? That's a good question.
Nice armor.
Hunters, how many others have been lost? Or is this the rest of your group?
This is our entire group. I know Ivan came
One
back. I saw
is-
Ivan walking back. The only one that I can think of that's probably
Johan,
lost.
We only have one
Wow.
missing.
Talking.
We only have. Oh.
I
Vex,
saw
what were you
Argent
gonna
for a
say?
moment. Where is she?
The hybrid is
he
already
flew
snapped
off.
off somewhere.
Okay.
I would not be worried. We're missing one.
Only one is MIA.
I found a broken sight and an arm, and the arm disappeared, so...
No body though.
Given how this Kusa is, if you found an arm, I'm assuming dead. Until we know for sure, that's what I'll put down for the report.
Alright.
Unfortunately, I will put that down for the report. We've not had many casualties, but a few Rowan Knights were lost at the beginning. I'll simply add it to the list. At least it's gone.
Oh, we also, I think, we lost 2 of our robots.
2 soldats are down. 1 Kestrel, 1 Hector.
Armor's
1
replaceable.
specialized Hector, I should say.
Armor's replaceable. It's regretful, but it happened.
Yeah. I can fix them eventually.
At least we didn't have to worry about losing Elgato. But I digress. And most people came back in one piece. Better than nothing, I suppose.
Yeah, true. I don't want to say Herman is dead. I guess we can be on the lookout for it in case.
I just realized something even worse that could be done. Have one of the Palico healers bring in just the hat. Say they just found an even larger red splatter and it's just the hat.
Yeah, I saw him run towards the bridge. I was more afraid he'd get towards the damn crystals, which would have made this situation very, very worse.
It's very possible that he thought he had a way of getting out of danger, but I'm not sure.
Leave them in suspense.
The
He
silence.
looks like he's doing a job. Yeah.
The silence is palpable.
Was Leo trying to make it sound like Herman was accidentally leading it towards the crystals?
I think he was insane that his actions would have led it towards the crystal.
You could also be like proposed that maybe Herman was trying to keep it away from the crystals even. That's the problem.
Questions of such a good for us with my report. I'll leave you all to rest or whatever you may need. There's rations in a tent if needed.
It's at least 15.
I do wish I was in better circumstances.
I do too. Just know you're missed.
I have work to do.
I understand.
Do me a favor. Try not to get yourselves killed out there. I don't want to write that report.
I promise nothing.
Wow, that sudden total shift.
Mm-hmm.
I'm more dumbfounded. Yohan's like, oh, this is all the group.
Yeah, but
Forget Herman. This is all the group. Damn, that concussion hit him hard, apparently. Oh.
Oh, when he started talking like a whiny oh my god, she hissed at him.
Who? Johan?
No, fucking so one of the things was Milo. Milo is a lot more like obsessed towards her like duties now.
Mm-hmm.
But she has her moments of like clarity, but she saw someone that like oh, is supposed to be helping people because she can't do that anymore, and he's just like a whiny baby basically, and she just stared at him and
Sometimes
basically
Who is
hissed
saying
at
that? I didn't see that.
If I was any other character, he probably would have gotten a boot to the mouth.
Oh
Was it Leo?
no,
No, it
I
was-
jumped.
food
It
I
was.
jumped in as
makes
Milo.
the pain go away.
No, I'm talking about who was
Who
it
was
that was
whining?
saying
It
it?
was
Oh.
it was Johan.
Johan just
Oh.
basically man babying it up. He's like, oh, they need food. Like basically, he's just being complete and total
Painful
like
energy.
man baby, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
And Milo fucking looked at him and said, "Could you stop? It's pathetic."
Do you know what would have been more hilarious? Out of nowhere, your mentor just died. You really gonna sit here and just cry about food?
I would say that, but again, Ferris wouldn't do that.
Know that
and
much, yeah.
Also wasn't around that much.
Yeah, Ferris is a bit on the more docile side.
If
But yeah.
Katsura did it, I would have went, holy shit, go off.
Yeah. No, the whole reason Milo is also snapping at it is
It was
because
because of how Katsura looks.
yeah, she can't be there for two of the people that she's like a little closer to, because she's like was kind of close to Katsura, and she was close to Ferris.
Oh my god, Leo, no. Leo's like, that was fun. Leo.
I think that might have been sarcasm.
No, he was not meaning it as sarcasm.
Didn't sound too good when you
Oh.
As I said, the group's like social moral compass of ethics is just gone at times. This is one of those moments.
I wonder where it went to.
Concerned about than just worrying where it goes to.
Oh, I realized something I'm doing for one character, and it's gonna be mildly funny. But I had to fix their name because there's like
spelling errors.
Well, their name was something that like I forgot, and I put the wrong name down when I was like. But it's been long enough that people probably like completely
forgot.
I should have
tweaked
came
them.
in
Yeah,
a
but
lot
I was like,
sooner than
I
later.
remember the original name I was putting down for it was basically like my belonged to an old family member. So I was just like, yeah, that's funny.
I should actually ask a good question in regards to the funny boss thing that is not a like the funny boss that we saw the last time on Wednesday.
Very, very super question.
Is there tentacles underneath the dress or no? Because it sounds like Ivan was saying there was tentacles underneath the dress.
No, it just the dress looks like
to me,
tendrils, basically. It would be dark too, so I could understand as well. And the whole thing about that person is they're a little bit on the aspect of illusions.
Yeah, that's what I was also kind of thinking as well. They're now arguing over Leo being questionable. Oh my god.
Like
Leo, I'm
the
telling you
seal
not right
thing,
now.
and
Just let us rest, man.
I think
and
I'm
the
gonna
fish
start getting the boat
conspiracy.
ready for you all. For a little bit to try and recover as much of the soldats as we can.
Please and thank
Crawling towards the ship.
Really? Crawling?
What about the
Crawl with me, brother.
Have him slip into the fucking water at this rate.
fish hallucination?
Fucking
Grab, lift.
I don't know.
like, fight.
Thanks.
What is your thoughts right now, Gooey?
I think Katsura has the right reaction to this.
Yeah, Katsura's like going through it. Fucking Johan being.
Especially because of the amount of times that Johan, like a lot of the other group, got helped by Herman. Katsura's the only one taking it actually seriously. Like,
Right.
he fucking died.
Oh, one of the things that might happen is because if we're probably gonna do a bit of this in text RP. Because one of the things that would happen is a lot of the older people who were like part of the group and stuff like that. Because one of the people that like is looking into basically the dream and memory side of things is Soren. So him not having a backup person with him when.
Oh, Sora's gonna jump at it. Eve's gonna jump at it. I know Vamp will jump at it.
Yeah.
All you have to do is just literally have Eve or someone else question, "Hey, where's Herman?" Soren go, "Hey, where's Herman?" And then that's gonna start the discussion right then and there, and it's just gonna fucking peak off of that point.
Just be careful, right?
Oh boy.
Yeah, I feel like for some of them, the reactions don't seem quite as realistic.
Yeah, I've noticed with like a few of them, like I think like with Morgan, she's a more like quiet reflection, but she's also like
It's all internalized. I feel like.
It's also one of the things too with Morgan is she's feeling a little more comforted because to give a whole thing with like her patron, the relationship those two have is father-daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and she's only seen like whispers of him for like months.
Yeah.
So seeing a version of him even for a split second is like.
Oh, hold on.
In
I'm gonna start creeping on them as the cat.
Yeah,
it looks like Eli's genuinely trying, and then just walks off.
In particular,
there's not much.
Ferris is just feeling extremely guilty for not being there sooner.
That's fair.
But yeah, no, I another thing I've noticed as well, because I saw the recent video for the Tartarian thing, the Phantoms thing. They seem to be really tanky and not having that many moments where they were calling hits at times, in my opinion at least. I might be wrong, but I kind of feel they were like I noticed that with player reaction, it's not like fully there at times.
Depends on the person, but I also know like with some of them, they're getting used to the fact that they do have a larger HP pool. Because Phantoms just in general are like a lot stockier.
Well, yeah, being stockier is one thing, but the thing is, you would still react to getting hit by something. That's the problem.
If you're referring to like Winter, I think that's her second time ever doing anything RP combat based. So
not that. I mean, just more in general. Like that's the thing I'm noticing as well, especially with how this one went, where it's more the interaction.
Yeah, I think it's also them getting used to their characters and stuff like that because it's a different type of. Because Tartarians are a different.
Well, yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I'm just saying it as a heads up so it could be noted for the future, because that is something that could be a concern, especially with the Tartarians.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, they are supposed to be in general a lot more like on the aggressively tanky side.
But they should also still react to when they get like hit with a bullet or like punched.
Yeah.
There should still be like at least a movement bit or something like that.
A small flinch.
Yeah, something where there's something visible enough.
Yeah, it could just been also we were dealing with the lag issue, so it could have just been a lot of like latency issues or just not seeing stuff. Because I know some people were not reacting fast. So we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
If it's something that's like a constant, we'll see it as that. But to be honest, I'm not too worried.
Yeah. Hello?
It's show. Hello, show.
Hello.
So Herman's dead.
Yeah, I opened up the stream and that was kind of one of the first things I heard. I'm just like, wait, so is he dead?
It's Herman. Bloodborne mimetic
I
bullshit.
just-
That's all that needs to be said. Bloodborne mimetic bullshit. Go.
Yeah, I just
Oh, I
entered
see
it.
you.
It's like, well, at least
I don't see the
most
cat.
of you
Where's the
guys
cat?
came by.
Oh, I see it. That is wow.
So, I don't know.
Just a fucking little marshmallow roaming down the hills.
1 second, I'm gonna mute you.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
just
God.
like, oh yeah, most people made it back. Just like, oh, and then I hear them mention Herman, and I'm just like, oh yeah, he's not there. So I'm guessing he didn't make it. But I also know he has bloodborne mechanics.
We'll have to see where it goes.
That's fair. Yo,
Yeah.
I was just like, I'm tired now, man. I had to like go 2 rounds.
All right, I might head out right now because I got another RP in less than an
All
hour.
good. Have a good one. I wish you luck.
All right.
Yep. Sorry, Cho, for not seeing your message. I didn't look at my chat a lot.
Yeah.
He's like, oh,
Thank you again. Have a good one.
Also,
Yep. See ya.
Man,
Okay,
Miro
I
is
got.
There goes Herman.
spicy.
All right, I got another RP in less than an hour. I'll see you guys later.
Have fun.
See, look at
alright.
the fact.
Take
One of the
care.
good things is she took a look over and went, oh, old sad. And
Okay.